you're gonna outdraw me by a bunch anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Mm.
Select secondary missions. Yeah, that was to be expected. Declare battle formations.
You say that it's hard and you swear that you try, but I still feel alone on my own almost all of the
Let me know
time.
when you're ready.
'Cause it's up and it's down and you're in and you're out.
All your stuff's on the board. Okay, fair enough. The
Yes.
two big squads and the Sanguinor are in reserve or deep strike.
Okay.
And then we go to deploy armies. So I'm deploying first. We can start the clock, which is 8. Yes. Seven fast clock to you. I'm good.
Okay. Well, we'll start with this one. So, one guy in the back here to screen everything. That should be. Let me just look at your Calidus face. Where is he? Yeah. Okay, so that guy has to go there. That guy wants to go somewhere like there. And then. Who cares about line of sight? So I think that's fine. Let me think. I think it might be worth pushing those guys over. No, that'll just make it more difficult. Yeah, these guys are good here.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody.
Those guys there.
Let me just double check. Yeah, it's fine. These guys will go here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to click the button.
Oh, I put on background music this time for everybody, so hopefully that's nice. So what we have today is just Thousand Sand versus Blood Angels. We've got 3 Mutilith Vortex Beasts, 3 squads of
Go there.
Rubrics. There's Infernal Masters,
Okay.
one's got the Umbrellific, one's got Arcane Vortex. 2 Exalted Sorcerers, a Zangor Shaman, 1 squad of Zangors, 2 squads of Cultists, I believe, yep. And I was under the impression that
Put
somebody
both
had
these
Lord
guys
of Forbidden Law,
here.
but I may
And
be
over to you.
mistaken. It might be the last guy left over who's just not labeled or something. No, it's one of the Exalted Sorcerers has Lord of Forbidden Law. And on Blood Angels, we've got Salt Intercessors. I believe it is 3 squads of 5. Jump pack guys. Squad of Lamati's Death Company. Squad of Sang Priest was Captain. Some of them have power. Sorry, some of them have plasmas. Some of them have meltas. By meltas, I mean Infernal Pistols. And
This guy there. Over to you.
Calidus. Librarian with the Infiltrators for their loan up full screening. 2 DCAs. 2 DC Dreadnoughts and a Vindicator. I do apologize for the weirdness with any of the scripting, but oh, Beck kinda asked the players to rewind just for me.
These guys can go here.
We'll just take the happier guy. Oh, did I not leave him a little gap here? Let's see. There we go. Good enough. That guy will go there, and over to you.
I'll try and keep an eye on chat, but I do only have 1 monitor, so that's a bit
Okay.
difficult. But for those of you who do want to gamble,
Oh, I don't think
Just-
you're allowed to hang your model over the deployment line anymore. Correct
I-
us.
you are no
Pretty
longer
pretty
allowed
sure.
to hang your model over the deployment line, even
Okay,
if it is not a hull measure.
if you don't mind, I'll just fix this
Yeah,
then.
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Didn't realize that. Seems a little weird. Okay, so yeah, that guy will just have to go like that then.
Yeah.
And then we'll... Well, in that case, that's going to take up all that space there anyways, so we'll just have to...
As someone who
Push the
struggles to
other-
hide on this map, I'll take every advantage I can get.
Yeah, so we'll just... I think that's the best angle, and then just push him back a bit. Okay, that guy will go there. Over to you.
Alright. This guy. Actually, oh, where did time go?
So if you're wondering why there is a white Vindicator sitting on the table, well, The guy who does Force Alt recently said that for some strange reason, a whole bunch of textures were wiped off the Steam Workshop for no apparent reason. So they're working on getting them fixed, but it's slow going because it's very hard to identify which models are affected. Because if you run a cache, if you have your TTS cache the textures,
There.
they're not going to show up. They're going to show up just fine.
Okay,
It's only going to notch.
okay.
It's going to show up like this for people who don't cache textures, and for newer players.
Hmm.
So, guess who doesn't cache their textures?
So we got just Calidus Assassin left, so Vindicator's back
Calidus Assassin
here.
and a Dreadnought.
Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, so that guy's all the way back here, so we're gonna, well, worst case scenario, we'll say 30,
35.
yeah, 30,
Oh, no,
33,
not
yeah.
9. 24 plus 9, 33.
So, not even counting line of sight, we've got lines about there. That puts my deployment zone pretty safe. Okay, that's, Then, okay, give me, I might take a minute here because I just gotta
fine.
decide which to go here.
Yeah, that is a major problem. I noticed it affecting a couple of models last week, and then a lot more this week. So of course, that might be because I was limited number of games last week.
Okay, I think we got the
Well,
basic
2 weeks ago, I
idea, so
guess.
let's go with, so in this case, I don't have to care about the Vindicator shooting me, so we'll say somewhere there-ish. Call it safe.
Whatever. What range do
Okay.
you want? 23?
Yeah, well, it'll hit on other things. Yeah, no, you know what? I think these guys can, yeah, for now, we'll just put these guys down. We'll see. So, those guys going in a different direction kind of takes that spot up, but we'll throw these guys here, I guess, to be about the same, maybe a little farther up.
Yeah, it was mentioned that the vast majority of affected texture seems to be the stuff ripped from the Dawn of War models.
Yeah, good. We'll come back to
So-
that other stuff for now. And over to you.
I suspect that's most of the Grey Knight collection and most of the Old Marines, Firstborn, Tacticals and Friends.
Okay, okay.
Looks like we have a very aggressive deployment from Alakar, and a deployment that looks neither here nor there from Valdor, with both Lamatis and the Sank Guard in reserves. That seems like a bold choice. But he does have basically nowhere to hide, so maybe not unsurprising. This map is certainly not one I would have chosen if I were the Blood Angels player.
Okay, we'll make a little bit of change. Let's go. Oh, and now that guy takes up that. Oh. That could screw me, but hopefully I'll prevent that. Yeah, we'll go with that guy there. Over to you.
Alright, I think I will put my Calidus.
You guys practicing make me feel bad. I was in Scotland all weekend instead of practicing. And got back basically yesterday.
That's not.
I'll tell that to Ian, who managed to lose
Yep,
playing Sisters in 2000 Suns.
Okay, I am still trying to come up with that plan, but let's say.
and I'm
Okay,
deployed, so you
yeah,
can do
you're all
that.
deployed, so let's just get this over with. So, do that 23 away. So there, we want. Like this. Want that cape to be on that side, but we want to be 23 away. And that'll give us. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, let's. I'd rather be super safe. I don't like it, but that'll be what it is. Side. Ah, so then now, those having to face the other way really took up space back here. We'll just go with that thing. Take our chances with that. Nice back there. And I wonder if we're actually. That does change some things now, doesn't it? Guess we just stick 23 back and don't rely on those. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird. No, let's still do that. Just yeah, that's fine. That's fine, and then oh wait, step back. Do we still want that guy there? This guy will need to step to the side in that case. Especially yeah, since we can't overhang. I mean, in that case, does it even do anything? Do anything? No, no, it doesn't. Maybe we just pile more guys up over here. Oh, right, yes, I hadn't considered that because I was worried about the Vindicator, but... Something like that, yeah, so no shots. And then, is it actually possible to... No, we need a double move. Oh, no, actually it's a... Funny charge, but can't shoot. That's kind of funny. I think it's worth it though. Yeah, you're gonna put those guys in reserve. I'm gonna switch this guy up. He's gonna go where he wasn't gonna go before, just anywhere he fits. Okay. Pause the time and we'll go for the roll off.
Yep. Got a 6.
That'll be you going first.
It's probably not ideal, but we shall see. Alright, I'm going first. Good luck.
Yes, let's have a fun one. And even luck. I wish you even luck.
Alright, unpause the clock. 13.
And over to you.
Where am I? Oh, actually, I'm gonna copy this.
So do you have any scout moves?
No.
I'll flip that over to me then. So Yeah, that changed a little bit, so I might as well just make it a little harder then. There's no point in moving these guys more than they need to. But we do need to have these guys in position to not have you kill any dudes, at the very least. Yeah, going second can hurt, but whatever. And then you put guys there, there, and there, so... you don't have any shooting threats, though, so we'll just spread out, but keep ourselves safe from those. So the intention here is these cultists are spaced so that your bases can't, like, fit between and do weird things.
Okay. Yeah, they're more than an inch, so as long as they're
Yeah,
an inch
it's just
apart.
it'd be nice if they could... If this is possible to stop other things, that'd be nice, but we'll see. Alright, I don't care about that dude, so they can go over there, which goes there. Coherency. And that should... Well, not the pile in, or not the consolidate, but hopefully the pile in, and over to you.
Alright. So I will go ahead and draw my cards. Assassination. And establish locus. Alright.
Not the worst set of draws you could have had.
Battle engines there.
Definitely not the best. And of course, the best is like extend battle lines
If I go
and secure no man's land on one.
not close. No. Or these guys. No. Alright. So that's just not happening. I could spend a CP to redraw assassination. Not gonna score it next turn, most likely.
Yeah, so
Where's
that
your
was
Zangor dude? Is there Zangor dude attached, by the way?
No, the Zangors are by themselves. The shaman is by himself over here, not attached to anything. Actually, I'll change his color, though. I mean, hard to confuse him with cultists, but let's just be clear about him. Different color.
scoring secondary favela is gonna be real hard. I guess established locus isn't too bad. He can
Yes,
just
great.
park
I'll spend a
himself
CP.
near the middle over here and still be more or less safe.
Ooh, the gamble, and...
So this is a discard. And then we draw.
Oh, well, you get the cycle to defend.
Extend
Stand,
battle.
okay, that one's easier.
Lines. Easy peasy. So he can sacrifice a squad of jump assessors to score both if he wants.
That's really the only you can get. Alright. Okay. So these guys go there. These guys establish the locus. These guys take again. Alright, so that's it from my command phase. Phase. This guy's flamer is 7 shots. It's not that big of a deal. And this guy's flamer is pretty good.
Yeah, so he's
But
kind
his
of positioned.
range
He won't. His range is 18, and it looks like this is the rough line for his.
Alright. So these guys are gonna go this way.
Oh, by the way, beginning of the battle round, he's +2 to movement for Magus.
How often do you compare yourself to others? It's easy
fine.
to envy people on social media,
This
seeing
guy?
only the good parts. In reality, no one has it all together. Therapy can help you focus on what you want, not what others have. And BetterHelp
That's
makes
all
it
but one
easier to
you get
start.
over the wall.
It's online, flexible, and surprisingly affordable. Connect with a credentialed therapist by phone, video, or online chat.
This guy,
Tap now or visit BetterHelp.com
Could just advance over.
Spotify Music to save 10%
It's not like
on
he's
your
got
first
any
month.
actions to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a winner. At Tombola, there's a bingo winner every 5 seconds.
I've won 500 on bingo night before, and I was like, that's it, I'm having a weekend away.
With £7 million
Those
won every week,
guys.
Everyone just jumps in and it's like,
Oh,
well,
actually, they can
I'll take a
advance.
look
They're not
at
doing an
that.
action.
Turn
Never mind.
bingo from just 1p
What am I
Yes.
talking about?
one of our
They're just getting onto the
Only
point.
at Tombola.
Okay, they go 3 extra inches.
Yeah, 3
Never
inches,
mind.
so that.
Terms apply. Please play safely.
Yeah, the matchup, I'm pretty sure is quite
Charge, so we just wanna make
T-Sun's
it as hard as possible.
favored. I would in fact go so far as to say it is very T-Sun's favored.
These are the guys that need to establish a locus. They can
Main
get there
thing is
easily.
that they don't, Blood Angels don't really have a way to deal with Yakin, Vortex,
And
and
the
Infernal
6-inch
Master,
section
and they
is
definitely don't have a way to
fine.
deal with Magnus. Because
Actually, we can get behind
Magnus,
this corner.
well,
They're not
everything
really visible, so
everything that Blood Angels do that is not attached to a Dreadnought is damage 2.
I believe the post blocks it, but I'm not completely sure since it's the new map.
believe what?
I believe the post blocks you from holding the objective from on the other side. But
no,
it's
I don't
the-
wanna
it's
be
the
on the
new map,
objective.
so I don't... Okay, excellent then. Oh right, for some reason I thought Locust needed the objective. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the objective. I don't
Yeah,
want
no.
you rolling on me. Extended battle lines is just one outside of my deployment. Yeah. I just need to hold one, so.
Yeah, you're good.
The problem with Blood Angels is that
Actually, maybe we will wall screen this in this rare situation. His melee is actually not irrelevant.
I'm surprised he isn't just putting like one guy in range and the rest behind the building, in case so that he can just sacrifice the guy in front. But yeah, I did win my match. 95 to 50, I think it was 95 to 50 something.
Alright, so those guys doing that, those guys holding that objective. And then this stuff. What's the best way to tuck you? Flat, probably? Yeah, so just flat against this. Maybe. Okay. Actually, what we'll do instead, we'll move this guy first. We'll actually advance the Dreadnought. If you want to charge the Dreadnought, knock yourself. I would love for you to charge the Dreadnought through the wall. And then these guys can just move.
How did the prediction turn out?
Calidus.
Looks like there was one voter.
is going to.
Uh, well, I'm gonna just delete this prediction and refund since only one person predicted. And we'll do a second prediction, which is exactly the same. And except this time we will have a 5-minute prediction period because I am not waiting 10 minutes.
I think the Calidus is just going to advance.
People free to gamble.
Calidus is just going to go up next.
I mean, the number of viewers has basically like more than quintupled since the prediction closed. So
oh, this Dreadnought will advance. The one way in the back left. 3, so he goes 11. This tank is gonna advance 2, so it goes 11. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move it. A little bit and rotate it. Or we can move it to full 11 and put it up here.
it's like Valdor's heard that spinning is a neat trick.
Maybe that's fine. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll just go there. And then those guys are just gonna stay there, and then these guys. Honestly, they're fine. That's fine. They're just probably gonna spread out. All right. I think that will be it for me. Anything else that I want to do? No, I don't think so. So we will score
Very conservative movement
5
phase from
unexpended
Valdor,
battle
but
lines
unsurprising.
and 2 unestablished locus. And I will pass the turn over to you.
Okay.
Looks like the voting is going
Well, I mean,
overwhelmingly
I
towards
just spent the last 5 minutes
1,000 Sing.
trying to plan this new aggressive thing that I had to do, so... Okay, so... Let's see. First of all, command phase, so I'm devastating for my, detachment ability, so all my psychic weapons will be have devastating wounds, and unless I say otherwise, yeah, literally it'll be that way the whole game.
Yeah, I assume.
It's a very, very edge case to choose the other options. Okay. I'll draw. Oh, if it'll let me. There we go. Weird, I have to click it. Oh, come on. Okay, it's that thing where it's kind of desynced. Let's just see if I can click it in a better spot. You only see one objective drawn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to click it for you?
Yeah,
You
if you can click
can.
it for me. There we go, that'll work. Okay, assassinate. Oh, we're both that lucky. And then what's this one? Oh, I don't get to throw it back on the first turn? Really? Okay, well, select 3 units from your army, and I have to kill one of them, I think it is.
Yep.
Okay, or they leave the table. So something tells me that'll be easier to do right now.
So are you waiting for me to do that, or are you switching it?
If I'm gonna switch that, I might as well switch assassinate. So no, you can choose. Yeah.
Oh, that's
think
not what
that
I wanted.
is-
52K.
Have a feeling
That's
this will be a
not
free
it.
CP.
This is the one that I wanted. We will put it on the tank. We'll put it on these infiltrators. And we'll put it on... I guess Magnus could kill the tank. Very optimistic, though. We'll put it on the assault intercessor. Do I want to put it on Calidus instead? No, you could definitely kill the Calidus if you wanted to. I think you have a harder time. Let's put it on his tank. Yeah, we'll do it like that.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
so
so
that's
for
an
movement,
assassinate.
Mega's
Some
gotta go
real
last
shit
to get
draws.
everything. So yeah, we have to be super aggressive. Okay, so those guys are... So I can't really hurt these guys. But they're threatening about there. We'll come back to that side either way. Okay, yeah, so, with how this is positioned... So one thing I want to know about these Death Company Dreadnoughts, can they fight a different unit? So when they activate after they're shot, do they have to fight the unit that shot them, or can they just shoot anything? Or, like, fight. Do the thing that they do.
I believe they can fight whatever, but I will double check for you.
Okay,
They
if
can
it's
fight
anything, that
whatever.
means...
It just says they fight.
Yeah.
This model can shoot or fight as if it were the fighting phase. Yeah, so it can fight or it can shoot or fight whatever.
Okay.
Although if it's engaged, it can't shoot, so it's basically fighting.
Yeah. Just means I have to make sure. So I think I have to sacrifice a Exalted Sorcerer on a disc to take out the stuff over here. Okay, so I guess goes yeah, that goes yeah. These guys aren't going to go really far enough to do anything, but they'll head out. This guy... Okay, let's think about our Cabal points here. So I should be...
Yeah, I'd really have liked to have Tempting Target back instead, but yeah. I think Tempting Target gave a lot of options. Like, even if you couldn't deny it, you could put it on a target that you really wanted your opponent to kill, whereas Mark for Dash doesn't really have that that nuance to it.
Let's pretend we can have B next to Magus. Other guys have to keep up, but we'll get within 18. So that's probably the better
Also,
one
if
than
anyone
me
has
reroll wounds
any
with this
issues
guy.
with the volume, please let me know.
It'd be sucks. I can almost see Magnus not killing all 5 of these guys despite the point differential, but I'm just going to have to trust him. And maybe I'll even split it even more because I suck sometimes. Okay, so then rerolls on this guy, but I spin the CP. 2 double moves to put that guy in range of that. And then the double move from the Zorcher to get that. And then 6 points to make that cost 1 CP. And that's all we got because you didn't kill any cultist units. How dare you? Leaving my cultists alive. Okay, first of all, we have to get everyone out of the way. So first of all, the Exalted Sorcerer is an easy first move. So he's got... Actually, let's measure this out because I don't want to have to advance him if I don't have to, because that'll make up for the fact of we might not kill everything. So 26 with the 2 inches on the first move for Magus, and that should be more than 4 inches away from him. He'll start shooting the guy, which is not fun, but we don't really have any, you know, recourse to that. That's just gonna happen. Better get him in one shot, that's all I can say. Okay, so let's start with the shaman. So we'll move straight to the spot we want to get him, which is just getting the line of sight. Doesn't have to be too far up. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna get that angle anyways. So 14 inches with Magus's plus 2 inches. It'll go there. And the shaman now does not need to suicide himself, so he'll just set up for some screening. So no walls in his way, but he'll stand next to the wall because I don't think he's scared of guns. I mean, no more scared than other more valuable pieces, so he'll just sit there. Hopefully that'll give him a way out. Actually, no, he will go back a bit more because that'll open up this maybe. And yeah, I think that guy has nowhere else to go but there. We basically just have to count on... Well, he's got to go around if he wants to do that anyways. So yeah, we'll say no reason not to go out here. 12 inches thanks to Magus. Let's actually stop here. 9, and then... yeah, unfortunately I can't shoot anything, but at the same time I don't really care about anything else, so we'll just move our remaining 3 as far up as we can. Or my secondaries again, I hope I'm not... Yeah, throw away 1, and assassination, which is gonna be hard, but we'll try. I wish this guy had enough movement, but he does not. And then the other guy... Maybe we'll eventually need to screen back there. But I think it's just as fast to go this way. Though he will get caught. 11 inches, a little bit back. He's on that base a little bit. Oh, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. There we go. And now we want... So our goal is to get this guy double moved over so he can participate because he's the only one who has a chance of doing the job properly. This guy just needs to get out of the way, but not interfere with this guy's straight line. Oh, it doesn't even need to be a straight line. Yeah, we're fine. This guy just... Now let's think about the next turn. So you have 2 big balls of death coming in. So definitely something needs to come back here. So can the Vortex Beast do it by himself? I think he can, especially since those Dreadnoughts aren't in reserve like I was planning for, so...
No, the
And then
background
there'll be
TV
some, so this
is
guy
me
screens
playing
out to
Spotify
here.
background music.
Something like this. Even if there's a gap here, that's still
I can
18.
turn it
so
up if somebody wants.
should be fine. Okay, so yeah. Basically, we just move this guy up. A lot of stuff to just say we're moving him up. So 7 inches with the +2 movement on the other guys. Might as well get these losers out of the way first. So I don't want to sacrifice them for nothing. Oh, great. Kudos on your decision making because it has made things a lot harder. So I've got a both plan for... I'm gonna have to copy a Magus here to make sure I know where he can go. Because if I want to try and get that... Oh, don't do that. There we go. If I want to try and get that Calidus Assassin, we potentially have the movement, but we also might just not. Oh my goodness. I hate rain.
Just don't sticky them.
Yeah, he just doesn't go down on the ground, so hard to get him in the same spot, eyeballing it from
You
the top.
can lock the bottom Magnus.
That's also true.
That is an excellent idea and is what we are going to do. Okay, there we go. So the theoretical magical move is going to be... we'll just move to here to make sure we're not going through walls. So 10 inches. And then... 5, and then 1. All the free pivots in the world, woohoo! Actually, specifically doing that to maybe dodge the Vindicare. Now, do we have 12? We do not. We need a double move to do it. So just stand there for now and be sad.
Wonder why this Magnus is so wobbly.
Either way, so if he goes there, is there any reason not to just move these guys up? I would say if Magnus is there, they're not getting shot by the Vindicators, so just gonna walk these guys up with Magnus's aura 8 inches, but stay out of the way of the Magnus finishing position. Though, I mean, I guess that finishing position doesn't matter too much, but whatever, we'll keep it. And yeah, we're just gonna walk up. These guys will do the same. You can only take 1. These guys are only 6 because Magnus isn't being cool. We're gonna stay an inch out from the wall just because I don't want you staying on the other side of the wall after potentially killing them. I don't know why I'm keeping them back. That doesn't actually matter. They could... Whatever. Important thing is the front ones. Okay. Fortunately, these ones, I don't think we'll have too much to do. We'll come back to them. The whole point of that was just so that we could... So 7 inches for the bulk of them. Maybe we do care if the Vidigator is shooting these guys, so... No, we'll be out of range, so... Don't care about that, and we might as well take his extra inch. He's good. And then finally, providing Magus is in the way, yeah, we'll take 8 on this dude, and then 7 on these ones. Magus, of course, getting in the way as best he can. Oh, this is just... This is all new territory. I have no idea what I am doing, but I think what I have to do. Okay, so that guy's out of the way. Salted Sorcerer in the back. Actually, he's going to be a good guy to potentially just stage himself here. He does care about being shot, but I think he's safe. Let's just say we leave like 1 or 2 of these guys alive, because let's be honest, that could happen. That's fine. There's so many stuff in there.
Antonio, I'm rooting
Bad
for
no
you
matter
to
what.
beat Faye because I really don't want to have to fight
Okay,
the
do we
Sisters
actually
Mirror.
need to fix these guys up a bit? I think just a little bit, but... Next turn, we'll look about moving them around. Okay, that just leaves Magus himself, so... Yeah, we'll just put him exactly where that
Faye,
dude
if you
is.
don't want to play the
So
Sisters
unfortunately,
Mirror,
0.2 inches away
now
from shooting
you know exactly what
the
to
dude
do.
I'd
Just
like to
lose
shoot.
twice. And you don't have to play it.
And then we just pivot him because we can. I think there's a shot at him regardless, but maybe... Yeah, we'll see if we want to double move. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And then, yeah, I think these guys are just useless this turn. Just don't get charged by these guys. Let's not... Yeah, that should be easy enough. These guys are covering. Stand an inch away from the wall here. And the other dudes. Do that. Oh, I forgot to load in my Cabal point tracker. 17 if you hadn't seen my list. Yes, everyone was on the table, so we were good there. Definitely forgot to roll for the Zangors, but let's be honest, I would have failed it anyway, so it's fine. I'm debating on these guys. I don't want to spend too long on this because it's probably pointless, but I'd just rather them not get locked up on that important turn. Yeah, you know what? They're either screening or they're teleporting. So yeah, let's just not do that.
Vanguard are still good. They're
We'll
just
just
not
hang out over here.
broken
I
anymore.
completely forgot to move this guy. Well, I guess he's got 10 inches now, but he wasn't going to get the shot off anyways, and I should actually measure this because if Magnus can't dodge this anyways, then I might as well throw the monolith up. Yeah, so whatever. Would distance matter at all? Kinda. Oh, I should have put him where those cultists are. Whoopsie. Just tuck him in here. We good? Your arm not touching anything? Oh, his arm's still just a little touch.
Well,
At
hopefully
least he'll
there
have to
will
go
be a
up
post
to
game
between the gap.
because this game
Yeah, it
looks
doesn't
like
help
it's
me much.
going the
Oh,
full
well.
3 hours, and
Uh,
I may be passed out.
not like cover matters anyways. Okay, I think that's what we got for there. So, shooting
Kind of.
phase.
Alakar and
I
Valdor
don't
are
think you have
both
anything to activate
like
here, so we will start with our
very
cabal points.
deliberate players.
First of all, we have to spend the 5. Actually, we might need to choose the order, so
Both of them are very deliberate
let's
players.
start obeying, because we might need to do that guy last. Okay, so I don't care about any double movements, other than this guy. And then this guy goes over. Which I almost bloody blocked him off. So I'm smart like that. Let's start off with this guy will just double move himself for 5. Yep. Yeah, for what it's worth, sure.
Players like you overanalyze,
And
players like
because
me
I
just
just
go B.
create traffic jams naturally.
Very little thinking. I don't really think very much during most of my games.
Okay, now we do this guy with his the Lord of Forbidden Lore here. Double moves this guy, which brings us down to 7. And he'll just have 12, and he's just gonna make sure he's outside for. That he's just getting shot at and not fought. I'll give line of sight there. That guy can back him up for what it's worth.
It's true, Sisters players don't need to think. That's why I built my Penitent Engine list and why I built my
Okay. This isn't as stupid as I thought.
Paragon
Okay,
list.
and with
Didn't
the
need to
demon
think, just
bolt.
walk forward and
So
shoot
I actually
things.
do, since this guy. I was thinking that. No, we need to make the warp smites cheaper. So this guy will use the. Oh yeah, I do have to compare that. So not rerolls are worth it.
Just
So
because I don't want to got you, this thing is gonna make your strat SCP more expensive.
right. So whoop. Thank you for doing that, because yes, there's no reason I can't step back a bit. And then B12.12, 2. Okay, and that'll make a CP cheaper on strats used on that guy. And that'll be all the Cabal points. Now for the shooting phase. So with that 1 CP discount, we'll activate Warp Sight off of this guy so that everything can shoot at this Dreadnought.
Okay.
And you guys you intended these guys to be an inch away from the wall, right?
Yeah, they might be.
Okay, yep, got it.
Close, but...
God, I hate all of this. Yeah, I guess we just kill as many as we can, and
Psychic weapons.
yes. So the biggest thing is, I guess we'll just start with that. 'Cause it's probably the biggest thing.
Can Magnus see these green guys or no?
He should be tall enough. I can rotate him if I need to,
okay.
but he should
Yeah,
have
you're fine.
These back guys, yeah.
All right. So Magnus can see those guys, and obviously he can see the dreadnought now.
Okay.
This guy's in range. This guy. You can stop the clock over to me if you need to.
Yeah.
I'm just deciding whether to use. I guess you haven't selected the target yet.
Yeah, I'll select a target. So this one removes cover off this, but yeah, Magus will be firing first into these guys.
Okay.
No strat used.
Do I want to use a strat here? No. You're firing all your shots into here? No. They're dead. It's fine.
Yeah, Magus is firing every shot into these dudes. Okay, if you're good, we'll get with the actual shooting. Because cover actually makes this difficult if we don't get enough dev wounds. Oh yeah, my thing's just completely gonna cause me trouble. I'm just gonna be copying dice. Hits everything. Don't have rerolls on, so that's actually only 3 at AP2, and you get cover.
So 3 up.
He does that sometimes. Oh, but then we get that, so we'll take 2 out, and then his other gun. You started with... no, so... Haha, max shots, that'll be 9. Right, you started with 5, so I'll still get the +1, right? Oh, it worked for 1. 10 shots, looking for 2s. And looking for some dev wounds, because we only have AP1. No dev wounds and a bunch of misses. Okay, 4 shots at AP1. You get cover.
So on 3s. 1 fail. Is it 2 damage, I assume?
Yeah, 2 damage. The funny thing is, I knew this would happen. It's only like 300 points over you. Even 350 even. No, it's cool. That's how this game works. Okay, well, since you didn't do that, so might as well get this guy out here. So actually, we'll do him last just in case we don't need to spend the CP. So, oh wait, no, you fire every time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, we got to start with this guy then. So he will fire overcharging, and we'll spend a CP for full.
You don't have extra AP, right? No, you just ignore cover?
Yeah, ignore cover.
Alright, we'll Armor of Contempt.
Yeah, we're absolutely hoping for enough dev wounds. So I'll roll his hazardous first. So it'll just be his gun and the technically the warp smite from the aspiring sorcerer as well, though not as effective. So I'll roll the hazardous first to make sure he doesn't do that, because I'll forget about it. Now for number of shots. 7, can't complain. And we have full rerolls, so since you've Armor of Contempted, I'll just fish. Didn't get any, that's gonna hurt. Okay. So let's go back here. So we have 3 dev wounds at least. I'm not within Magus, because I'm kind of silly. So that'll just be 5s. 1 at your 3 up.
Yep.
Okay, and then 6 from the dev wounds. Then we have 2 from the
Alright, I'm that guy.
from the warp smite.
I take 5.
Full rerolls. Still don't get it. And the damage. Oh hey, 1 dev wound.
1 dev wound. Do I take it? I do.
Okay, so that was
Okay,
horrible.
I will
so
go ahead and
you now
shoot
get
the
to shoot.
Exalted Sorcerer.
Yep.
I'll be rolling because I'm Death Company. Hits. Wounds.
Oh yes,
Save.
the melta gun first. We'll fail it, and I don't have any CP.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Well, that just.
Yeah,
Just
I figured that would happen.
That's
Nothing
big.
ever goes right. Bet you wish you'd kept assassinate. Okay, well, yeah, that's basically done. But I don't think more vortex speeds are high enough to see the other guys. A charge would just end badly for me. I could try the mutilate because he can't come in on the first turn. So chances are, though, I don't actually kill you.
Well, warp site is still
Yeah, and
on
I'm pretty sure now
technically
that guy's
because the
dead.
key.
Yeah, there's no warp site.
Warp site does continue. I
Kinda
feel like I
rough.
should chime in.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got line of sight from there. There was nothing else I
So
could do.
what happened was that the guy providing line of sight with warp sight
Well, you have to walk
had
around
a shoot
anyways,
back.
so.
Well, the dreadnought got to shoot because
But
he
yeah,
got
we'll
shot
accomplish
at.
nothing. These guys will still come in and
He
lock me
wounded
up.
with the melter
God, that was an awful turn.
and just rolled a
I
6
barely
of
had
damage
anything
and
to do,
killed
and I
it.
still failed them. Okay, that's it. That's over to you.
All right. Nothing. Oh no, I gotta decide if I want to pick up the Calidus.
Sorry. I throw away marked, and yeah, I'll just throw away both of them.
He doesn't have a flamer. Bangor Shaman doesn't have a flamer. This guy's a flamer, but he can't see. This guy's a flamer, but he can't see. It would be throwing away the Calidus if we walked in there, though. Yeah, I should pick up the Calidus. I might need to put her somewhere else. So, draw cards. Behind enemy lines. Good thing I picked her up, potentially. And cleanse. Alright.
So even getting behind enemy lines with her without a charge anyway.
This did not get anywhere useful. No.
She's not fitting there. I don't even think a 25 mm base would fit there.
You may have screened out your deployment zone.
Yeah, well, Murderfang
Probably
kills
can't.
Canis in one activation. The DC Dreadnought doesn't.
Oh, I should.
I could cycle it again.
If an Audi's on
Actually, we could just try to charge and consolidate
Now's
and
the
live.
time.
That's we're gonna get
With
flamed though.
750
Yeah,
points
I'm
towards a new
pretty
home
sure you
on
have
the
enough
31st of
movement.
July.
Yeah.
Start your search at
Yeah, there should be a.
within or wholly
or visit
within.
You should be able to fit this in there.
Wholly
Audi,
within.
Vorsprung dürfen Thermik. T's and C's apply. Excludes
Oh, that
QCs
said, if you land here, you know,
e-tron GT.
definitely
750
Overwatch.
pounds off the on-the-road price. Retail customers and participating Audi centers only.
It's like
How
a
often
7-inch
do you
charge from
compare
the closest
yourself to
point.
others?
So
It's
FVC,
easy to
apparently I
envy
don't
people
kill
on
you.
social media, seeing only the good parts. In reality, no
And
one
they
has it
do
all
have
together.
decent
There are
odds of
people
popping him.
focus on what you
These
want,
guys can
not
just go
what
here.
others have.
That's it.
And
That's
BetterHelp makes it easier to start. It's online, flexible,
And
and
have to chime
surprisingly
in
affordable. Connect with a credentialed
for
therapist by
Battle
phone,
Shotgun, these
video,
guys.
or online chat. Tap
Oh,
now
the green
or
one,
visit
yeah.
betterhelp.com/Spotify
Well, that could
music
help since you
to
have
save
cleanse,
10%
yes.
on your first month.
7.
They're good.
Oh, also the Dreadnought. I mean, the Dreadnought can't do actions, but it technically still matters. He's fine. All right.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have mortal wounded you. We'll just skip it, but yeah, I completely forgot end of the movement phase. Even a wall doesn't stop.
All right. So those guys can go there.
Stupid wall. That could have mattered.
So we will keep those. These guys are just here. Flame with Vortex Beast, but that still costs you a CP. That also means you're not flaming me anywhere else, which is extremely useful. You don't have any way. No, they got rid of the ability to duplicate strats, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no duping strats.
Alright, so he will just start out by moving these guys.
Yes. We have bigger fish to fry, so you are free to do what you please.
I don't need deployment zones anymore. And we can go on with the rest of our movement phase.
Makes me wonder if he's going to ingress the Sangard or the
Probably kills me.
DC.
But if he doesn't kill me. This is the stuff I want Oh, and we have cleanse as well. Yeah.
Vindicator is very unlikely to kill Magnus, though I have seen a Vindicator one-shot Magnus quite spectacularly, but that was a Chaos Vindicator. And those things are stupid.
That is a big no. Can't have them get real easy try. So, do I want to use these guys for 2 points, or do I want to attack stuff? I think the answer is I want to attack stuff. Alright. Angles. I don't care about their flamers. Magnus the red. It's not. I assume you're -1. I guess I didn't ask. Magnus's aura.
Oh yes. Actually, here, flip it me, because I don't think my -1 damage really. I guess the Vindicator. Yeah, yeah, he'll just be -1 damage. I'm not going to take a chance. I don't need the movement really.
Staying outside inch, of course. Actually, we'll stay out.
In the same game, I've seen a Vindicator fail.
Also primaries. I hope.
blow up
Primaries.
a tank like 3 times over, and then
yeah,
also
sorry,
the same Vindicator failed to do a single pip of damage to a group of Battle Sisters, so.
Ah, I forgot to fire this guy too. Darn it.
We don't want to touch the Valdor, obviously. We don't want to do
I figure he's going for the Infernal Master squad. The Arcane Vortex squad, rather.
Is your engagement range. Never mind. My own white circle. Oops. Pass the clock back to me. Sorry, I had to use the button.
Yep.
If you can pick up the Arcane Vortex squad, his Vanguard have a very good time. If he doesn't, well, it's gonna be the opposite case.
Oh, I have to oath something. I always forget that. I'm gonna oath Magnus.
What?
Is that what I'm gonna oath?
Oh, both do it. Arcane Vortex squad. I'm confused by this. Like, this matchup is defined by the fact you kill everything other than Magnus.
Oath this stuff in here. Nah, we'll oath Magnus.
Why? We discussed this. Kill everything that is not Magnus. That's the only way you win.
Definitely range, right? Yes.
Well, he's committed. Vindicator's gotta roll it. Perfect. 9 hits, 9 wounds. If he kills Magnus and it's because of oaths, I rescind my statement, but yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, Magnus by himself hits real hard, but this, like, the Blood Angels versus Thousand Suns matchup is basically the same as how the Sisters Thousand Suns matchup was in Index. There's no answer to Magnus, so you just kill everything else.
Not goes right there.
Because
these guys are doing the
all
cleanse
Magnus hits
action.
really hard. He doesn't.
Actually, they could move and I could cleanse.
He
with
can
the-
only kill one thing at a time, and he
Oh,
doesn't have very
cows.
many attacks.
Is that better?
I mean, he's got 14 sweep attacks, but they're extremely low quality. An AOC unit just laughs at it. I mean, what's going to be really funny is if the Vindicator brings Magnus down to like 3 wounds, and then this Assault Intercessor squad grenades him to death. But, yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We'll cancel the Calidus. Alright, so these guys are going to come up here. Actually, we could cleanse with the also cleanse the Death Company if the Death Company can probably should.
It's not about fearing him in combat, it's just about if you don't have, if your army is made of
rotate.
your army is made out of damage to guns and damage to weapons. You don't really have a way to take Magnus down. So all you can really do is kill everything else.
I guess technically
And-
before that does moves, the Dreadnought's gonna move. Oh, actually, I can't see Magnus from there, can I?
Yeah, I think if he rotates, he's.
Uh,
I'm not. He might have had it without. I think he had it without it, but yeah.
yeah, I
it's,
got it. I got it.
With the rotate, I think that would take him out of it. He has to like get gearish.
You're right, I have to go like this. Oh, but I can't even drop him now. I might not even be able to see Magnus.
Okay, I was attempting that. I just didn't think if I'd be able to actually do it.
I think you may have done it. In that case, I think what we will do is this Dreadnought is just gonna come. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna say that we did it. This guy's gonna cleanse. This Dreadnought's just gonna move. This Dreadnought's just gonna advance. How far does he get? 2 extra punches.
Blood Angels don't really have that luxury, right?
And then where do we want to put?
The best units are all Power Fists.
Where do we want to put the other stuff?
And Carmine Blades. Yeah, but Ven Vets don't really hurt like this.
Yeah, not yet. Those guys don't need to move forward yet. This guy is fine where he is. I do need to screen out this area, so that's probably where we need to go. And then where we bring the Death Company in, and if so, where?
And Oath on Magnus, that's absolutely nothing.
5 for a 9-inch charge, we roll in here.
Why does he do this?
I know sometimes you don't wanna wake up. You're taking on a lot and it's getting too much.
Roll the Vindicator up, you shoot immune to the Vortex Beast, you force Magnus to attack it while you kill everything else.
Double move, multiple things to get.
I didn't train him, we just had a short discussion about like the game.
Oh, but they're gonna be tied up. Actually, that's. Yeah, that's probably actually. Do I even want to risk that? I should just commit. He is to commit. Oh, also, this guy's blocking out most of this area anyways.
Yeah, if that doesn't kill him. And then they all die on the clapback. Not from Magnus, but from everybody else around him. That's the whole point. You kill everything that is not named Magnus and you win the game. You'll be left with like 10 3 model units, but you still win the game. And that's how you beat Thousand Suns. As Blood Angels. I don't know.
Okay.
Imagine you also vortex through. He charges here, he kills the whole
Yep.
squad.
Those guys there. This
He
lady
tags
is just
Zengwa Shaman or something.
to help.
He tags the other Rubric squad. Now
This
you've dealt with 2 of the scariest flamers in the game. And the DC Dreadnought is probably also going to kill the Mutalith. So that deals with them. Like, it's so many problems solved.
Good. That's good.
So,
We're
Vindicator,
good to go. Everything is moved.
Vindicator
That
killed
guy's
this.
cleansing. That guy is just
DC Dreadnought
hiding.
kills this. These guys are
getting ready to
dead.
charge that. These guys are getting ready to charge that. That guy's there.
The cultists are
That
dead.
guy's
These
holding
guys
that.
go
That's good.
here.
Taking some pot shots. Maybe they'll charge. We're good. All right. Tank is doing the cleanse. Hide enemy
does he even
lines.
care
We've
about
got
cleanse?
those 2 guys standing there. All right. Shooting phase. That's not shooting. That's not shooting. These guys. You don't have any shoot back effects, do you?
Nope.
This guy will shoot his plasma pistol at the Rubric Marines here, and this guy will shoot his bolt pistol at the cultists because he can't see. Plasma pistol at those Rubrics over there. Hits. Not overcharging. Wounds.
Is one.
And bolt pistol hits. Doesn't move. Alright. 4 of these guys can see Zangors. They don't have lone or anything. Oh, they're invalid 12 anyways, because they're plasma pistols, right? So 4 plasma pistols with the Zangors, not overcharging. 3s. Re-rolling because they're Death Company. And probably 3s. Unless you're T3, so 2 saves.
Yeah, T4, so we'll actually use their involve. Go figure.
Alright, these guys are fine, that guy's fine, these guys... technically they have actually long range with their heavy bolt pistols. Sure.
It's 18.
3 of them will shoot the heavy bolt pistols, these cultists. You don't get any benefits from me shooting you, do you?
Nope. I get a CP when you kill them.
All right, 3 of these, 3
Yeah.
hits, 2 wounds, AP 1.
2 will die.
Which of these am I most likely to charge? This is the one that I make automatically, and I don't know that I want to be on the objective anyways. So this guy is just going to put all his shots at this Mutalith Vortex Beast that he's closest to. Melt-A-Gun hits. Probably doesn't wound because you're
Shouldn't,
T10, right?
nope.
Yep, nope. And Flamers, 2 shots on 6s. Oops, that was a 1 and a 1. All right. Fine. Did. All right.
Do you compare yourself to
Well,
others?
yeah,
It's
Botan
easy
have
to
the
enter
tools to
the
deal
world
with
through
Magnus.
media, seeing only the good parts. In reality,
Blood
no one
Angels
has it all
don't.
together.
I
Therapy can
want
help you
Lance and
focus on
Lethal.
what you want, not
I'm
what
already
others
wounding
have.
on
And BetterHelp
3s.
makes it easier to start. It's online,
Or do I
flexible,
want to try
and
to reroll the
surprisingly
9,
affordable.
which is a 1 and
Connect with a
6?
credentialed therapist by phone, video, or online chat. Tap now or visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music to save.
Oh, I don't have to
10%
use it until I
off your
fight
first
phase
month.
anyways, so. Alright, well, let's do this in the proper order then. That's it for the shooting phase. Don't believe anything else to shoot. No. Charge phase.
Different Audis on your minds. Now's the time.
These guys are going to charge.
£750 towards a new Audi by the 31st of July. Start your search
These
at
cultists.
Audi.co.uk or visit Whetstone Audi.
I believe in them.
6.
T's and C's apply. Excludes Q6 e-tron, SQ6 e-tron, and new e-tron GT. £750 off the on-the-road price. Retail customers and participating Audi centers only.
Phase.
There goes Valdor's hopes and dreams. I think he was hoping for like a 12, and he could land. Already said like a 9. But land here, take the Umbrella Fix Squad.
Actually, want to get them as many in engagement range as possible. This
He
guy can't
could,
base,
but he
he's
only
still
has
able to
1
get within
CP.
engagement range. So
And
5d6
he's-
on 4s. They take 4 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Let me just quickly show the point of it. So I don't think I can afford to charge them with those guys. And I don't want to die to the fight back, so. Will I die to the fight back? 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
The
should
Inspiring
probably
Sorcerer will
still-
add in 3 attacks.
This
Yeah,
is
3
called
attacks.
Runaway by
7
Undy
attacks.
Asparagus.
Hitting on 3s.
This guy still has his auto 6 available.
No, I'm not talking about whether you live. It's whether you kill me or not. 7 attacks hitting on.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's
It's
D3 damage,
30.
but he could turn one of them into a 6 for a dev wound.
Oh, right.
AP1 hurts though, makes it very hard to kill you.
Yeah, I think I should do it. I'd rather, even if they die, I would rather kill you.
I mean, with where they're at, they're kind of dying anyways, so
5.
give me some mortals. Yeah, 5 will do it.
Just rotate so we're not on the wall. See if we get you take any mortals. You take 2 mortals.
Oh, I was hoping not. Okay.
This Dreadnought is gonna charge this Mutalith Vortex Beast.
I will cry because I messed up.
Okay, he gets 13 inches effectively.
That's
Because
what
he
he
has
wanted
magic
for the
grapple.
Mati squad.
Still have the reroll in the tank.
Can you guys imagine? We've burned through
How do
over
we
an
navigate this?
hour
File
and
master.
20
So
minutes,
this is the two
and we're
squads
still
we
in
need to
2A.
charge, and we probably need to charge the Zangar Shaman as well. I don't think we tied the Exalted Sorcerer into this. Alright, so this red squad is gonna charge orange and both of these rubric squads and the white squad.
No, you don't charge the white squad. you
Okay,
just-
give me 1 second on my clock, because
Okay.
even though it's not the best, I might have to go for a desperation overwatch here. Yeah, I could get a flamer to this guy, but it's basically doing no damage. Magus is a crapshoot, but if he does land something, I could actually kill something. Okay, so I got 2 CP. Damage blanks aren't super effective because you don't have
Doesn't
tons
appreciably
of.
change the
You don't have a
charge.
high damage. Magus is fine. Yeah, this is going to be a waste of CP, but 1 CP for Magus to overwatch these guys. Okay, gonna need a lot of shots. Hitting on 6s. 6, okay, can't complain. Means we can at least kill 1, right? We get 1, right? 2, oh, we're already doing good. Don't screw up, don't screw up. Didn't screw up. 1 dev wound and 1 at AP2. Excellent, 2 down. That is more than I would have ever hoped for. And max shots again. He is doing good with that little gun.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 1. Wound, but just AP1. You're good. Honestly, 2 is more than I ever expected. Go over to you.
So roll our charge. 9. So we need to engage all of them.
I'm glad you rolled a big charge because I had definitely forgotten to shoot first with the guy. I could have given them the debuff, but the debuff didn't matter, so I guess it's fine.
That gets me in range with. Can I be in range? Oh no, all of them are gonna have to base. So yeah, so one of them has to base the white guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's slap them back. Yeah.
All right. So because this guy has to base the white guy. Actually, if this guy bases.
Yeah, you might be able to do that and then have him base the other guy. Yeah. I think you can get him into green squad if that's what you want to do, or you could, yeah, vice versa.
No, I'd rather fight the white guy, honestly. This is fun.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
You've got options.
So 2 into the orange. 2 mortals into orange.
Okay,
And
we'll
the
just
one
take a
and the
guy
one
off
guy
him.
does not take any.
Oh, why is the icon of flame there? Not him.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
Now our big charge. I guess it has to be this vortex beast.
I mean, if you do make this charge, I'd rather you do it with a 9, because I don't want to see the alternative.
So these guys charging into the vortex beast.
He gets it.
I think that just ended the game. Okay, let's see what happens.
Why was it? I don't understand why that's. Oh, because I get more guys in.
Oh,
Or because they consolidated your guys.
Well, yeah, they're gonna consolidate into. I mean, maybe the more vortex beast lives.
I mean,
He could
you
live.
might not die.
He could do this. He could do this. He's got this.
You probably die though.
He's got this.
It's not good about
Oh
to
my god!
consolidate.
I hate. Oh.
He can block off. He can block off that half, and then just like pile 6 of them in. No, not 6, maybe like 5 of them here. No, don't put Lamatis into the fucking
Nobody else
Nautilus.
can base. So fine. I do need to have a guy come over here. Actually, this guy can come back and then block that guy's basing. But he'll still need to go here. And then that means that we can have Lamarty's chain like this to both of them.
You can fit one more guy here, so whoever can base there needs to go there.
Oh, yes. Take one of these. Not that one. That one. Alright, and then the rest of these guys can just go this way. Oh, I need another guy over here. Yeah, for Lamarty's. And the rest of these. Lamarty's is next to these two guys and these two guys, so we're good for future. Oh, and some of these guys will get into the this guy can consolidate into that guy.
Oh, if you really wanted to, you could have put the Death Company up here, this other one base to base, and then the Matis would have been free to run into this direction.
I'm still within two, yeah. So these guys pile into this guy. And those guys pile into that guy. Okay. Alright. Marty's is probably outside an inch. Yeah, that's fine. That would just means we don't have to bother with rolling his attacks. Alright. Are any of the charges? I don't think so. You're not in a position to interrupt because it's still 2 CP. So we can just go ahead and go. Oh, also we could see if we want to do this, the lethal thing. +1 to wound.
Yeah, Valdor could get 2 of them into the Exalted
Yeah,
Soul
I'm going
and just
to
punch his lights out. Maybe 3 if he can
spend a CP.
r-
Oh, we could do it on
pivot,
this squad.
spin this
they're
guy
fine. They're gonna
around.
kill this guy anyways. They have like 1 billion attacks. I'm gonna spend a CP for Lance and what is it called?
We only need 2 guys.
Lance and lethal hits, yeah. Yeah.
Lance and lethal hits. But actually, I'm not gonna do that yet because I need to start with the. Oh, that's not the. I need to start with these. With this stuff over here. I think. Yeah, we're definitely starting with. Oh, you can't interrupt anyways. So
Yeah, I can't interrupt. There's no interrupt.
so we'll start with this because that's for my thinking purposes. That's easier for me. So we'll start with this squad that only has 3 guys left with Lance and lethal hits. 2 of them are going into the orange squad, and one of them is going into the Zangor Shaman.
Oh no, they're not.
Here is the Power Fist into
We
the,
put also Magnus and put 0 shots into Magnus.
Orange squad, 4 attacks, hitting
Why?
on 3s, winning on 2s. 3s. 2s. 2 wounds, AP2.
One will go through. You said that was orange squad or green squad?
This is orange squad.
Okay.
Oh, did you remove one already? Yep.
Yep.
And then 5 chain swords. 3s.
Oh, sorry, that was power fist, so it kills the guy? Yeah.
Yeah. And then this will be 2s. 2 more 81s.
One goes through.
And then into the Zangor Shaman. Those are lethals. 3 V1s.
I think he's got a 5. No, he's got a 6 up in Vuln. So yeah, he'll take all of them. Go down to 1.
All right. I'll just do this Death Company Dread because I'm over here right now. He makes 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Rolling because he's Death Company. He is Strength billion, but he's still wounding on 3s. Rerolling. Wounding on 3s. That didn't matter. 6 saves on your invul.
I'll make one of them. That's
15 damage.
yeah, 15 damage.
The left lives, probably. The left
Okay.
definitely lives.
That's 6, 8 damage.
Probably will. Yeah,
The left doesn't
Well,
even break
I have
it.
to strike you back. Is the problem?
yeah, but you probably kill me. I mean, you kill me in 1 tap. All right. Then we'll go with these guys. They're right here. This guy can base, so he must base. Yep. None of these guys can base. This guy can base, so he must base. Nobody else can base. So, still get him closer. Yes, still gets him closer. Still gets him closer. Still gets him closer. We're in cohesion. That guy can't move because of cohesion. Also, you don't have to pile him if you don't want to. All right. So 3 of them into the Exalted Sorcerer. 7 into the Mule of Vortex Beast, and Lamarty's isn't fighting because of cohesion purposes. So we'll start with 7 into the Mule of Vortex Beast. That will be 7 times 4, 28. Lamarty's gives them lethal hits, so hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. And we are up to strength 10. So we are wounding on 4s.
That
17
looks
wounds.
like that did.
Okay, we're gonna have to
On
do
your
very
interest.
good here. That was very good.
So 18 damage.
2 damage each.
Yep.
Oh, I
That's
guess
8
not.
and 12.
Everyone's left.
Well,
No,
there's
one
a small
left.
chance. Oh, actually, Lamarty's couldn't fight. Oh, no, he's within 1. Oh, no. Do you mean to move him somewhere, or?
No, he can't. It's a cohesion.
Okay.
And then these 3 guys into the Exalted Sorcerer on disc.
And surprisingly affordable. Connect with a credentialed therapist by phone, video, or online chat.
So
Tap
12.
or visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music to save 10% on your first month.
Hitting on 3s.
A cluster happens when marketers group very different customers
Lethals.
into one tangled mess.
Wounding
Merchant
on
uses real-time
2s.
behavior
Likely
to
Certainly.
twos.
marketers personalize emails for
10
every
saves.
customer, turning customers into customers.
We did not make nearly enough.
The #1 email marketing and automation
Okay.
brand based on customer numbers.
And then
You can
for
tell that Valdor's not super practiced with
consolidations,
his army because he forgot his
all of
Death
these
Company
guys can
reroll.
base, obviously. So this guy bases here. This guy bases here. This guy bases here. Although one of them has to stay back. Oh no, this guy isn't basing. Oh, but he can't move closer. So one of these guys has to stay in the middle of our cohesion. Cohesion is kept, and everybody else can just be fine. Yeah. There's 2 of these guys. Oh no. Lamarty's goes up there. Oh, Lamarty's could have attacked. I guess I'll roll my attacks to Lamarty's. I thought he couldn't get in within an inch, but he can.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
5, so he gets 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. I want to fish for lethals. He's wounding on 5s. Yeah, I guess we'll probably fish for lethals. So fishing for lethals. And then these are wounding on 5s. Okay, those are all dev wounds, so.
Oh, dev wounds, so that's
Oh, no,
2
no, they're not.
damage.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh.
They're AP2. I thought they were dev wounds. I think I'm thinking of
Fine,
something else.
they're effectively dev wounds. Failed them all. And do we blow up? We do not.
So I guess I have to pile in slightly differently. Because these guys have to go this way now. So we get off the objective.
Oh, they're all tagging the Vortex squad now, so that squad's fucked.
So that's that. I guess with this guy we'll base these 2 guys. We're basing 3 of them. That's fire, that there. Over here. Piling in that this guy just. Actually, he's already basing. What am I talking about? That guy can't base. We'll just. He just moves a tiny. I mean, they're just not going to bother.
Yes.
All right, we'll just roll our chain swords because it's faster. 3s. And then 3s again.
It's 2s.
7 saves.
Oh, do I have? Yes, I do have an extra guy.
I do have to point out that you're winning on 2s because of
Oh,
strength 6.
I mean,
I
you've
mean,
still got
I
a
have
bunch of
another.
too.
Yeah, but I mean, I have another guy that it doesn't matter. Yeah, you take 3 more saves at EP2.
Okay.
Are these guys?
Oh, he
aren't
tried.
great, good solid. Oh no, that. Oh no, they can. They can get in this guy. This guy's sick.
Wait.
Oh, only
Back.
if I spend a CP. Oh no, I already spent my CP. Never mind.
Yeah, you need a CP. Yeah.
Okay, so those guys are done, and then lastly, this guy's. All right, so we'll start with the power fist. 4 attacks.
There's a guy on 1 wound.
There's a guy on 1 wound if you want to switch the order.
Whatever. I don't care. That's too late. 2s. 2 saves.
You dead?
4 light chain swords. 3s, and then 3s. 1 wound. AP1.
Take 1 wound.
Oh, would have killed
You
one more
would've-
guy. It's fine.
Yeah, you would have killed one more guy.
That is it for me. You can fight back.
Okay, well, let's do the one. This doesn't matter, so just get enough in here to be, or just to get into the fight. Might as well join this guy too. Okay, so 4 from the main dude. He'll miss all of them because that's just how we're doing today. That'll do that, and I guess I have nothing else to do, so I'll turn it into a 6 for a dev wound, and that'll do 1 damage at the end. The other guy with his staff is gonna do 2 hits. Oh, he'll get a dev wound and 1 at AP1. Or
That's my save, so just roll the
And
dev one.
the-
Actually, it doesn't matter. It just kills this
so
guy.
it's dev wounds, so that'll also be a 1. So at the
It
end
didn't
you'll
matter
have
because
2
the
dev
only guy only had
wounds.
1 wound left. So
Yeah. Yeah, it comes at the end, but yeah, either way. So then
Oh,
the
I
other
guess
guy
that's
with, I
true.
believe, just 2 attacks on the
Yeah.
normal guy. Yeah.
technically, yeah.
Can the normal guy get that last wound?
No, you.
Or yeah,
Sorry, you told me
He'll
the
hit
dev
at
wounds
least.
first. So there's 2 dev wounds floating.
yeah, 2 dev wounds floating. Just 1 normal attack that's not a dev wound with 0 AP.
I'm fine. So it just
Okay.
kills this guy.
Wow, we get it then. Okay, then we'll go over. Start with the Zangor Shaman. 3 attacks with his 4 staff, freeze, and looking for those dev wounds. None of those, but we'll get 2 wounds at AP1.
Fail both damage.
Okay. Okay, word roll's not working. So first one is 1 damage. Second is a bunch of damage because that's how we roll, and then the green squad will go into them. So because that guy's removed, we'll just have to do that, and might as well do that to get him in. And
Fighting
whatever,
with
that's
2
fine.
models.
Whatever, that's fine. Just I don't even care about that guy. So whatever. Technically, this guy he'll just base this guy so that he can go in. This guy bases.
So you're fighting with
Yeah, that guy
3
bases. This guy
models.
bases him. That's based. Yeah.
Okay, so the Infernal Master, the Inspired Sorcerer, and Wonder Green.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got the 4 from the Infernal Master. Hits them all, sustains 1. 1 dev, and then he'll turn one of the misses into a dev as well. 2 more at AP1.
I got 2 devs floating.
Yeah.
Fails 1. That's how much damage?
If I roll 3 ones, you'll live. Otherwise, we did not. So, whatever the order is, we kill 2.
Yep.
Okay, and then our losers here in orange, thanks to that long charge, will be stuck in combat with you and give you a few old hits. So, the Infernal Master first, he's got Arcane Vortex, so he'll do 2 damage to 4, or between 2 and 4 damage. He'll sustain a bunch, that's definitely what he needed. And then strength 3, you're not the other guys, so that's still wounding on 3s. I meant wounding on 3s, but anyways. That'll be that. Turn that in. It's a new battle round, so yes, I can turn that into a 6. Those go away. 2 at AP1.
Make 1, fail 1. I am -1 damage, so that basically counters your Arcane Vortex.
Yeah. 3 damage, and then 2 damage. And that's after the Arcane Vortex, so that's like after your
So it
negative
kills
1
3 guys.
damage. You do have the feel no pain, so we'll have to roll.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So 3, 3, then 2. First guy dies. Second guy dies. Last guy.
That was a
dies.
weird one, but yeah.
Yeah, we lose 3 guys.
And then the sorcerer with his staff. He'll only get 1, but he'll sustain it. Wounding you on 3s. Wounds you 2 at AP1.
2 at AP1. Fail both.
Nope, both. So first one is 2 damage down to 1, and then 1 damage at 1. So
2 6-ups. Lose 1 more guy.
and then just some fisticuffs from the last guys. No sustains, but that's fine. I don't care about them. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Your AP.
We're fine.
Okay.
Well, Valdor's really good at rolling his
And then the
fights.
Mutolith
His
here.
charges, he's really
So you said you
rolling
could kill
hard.
him, but with that AP, he definitely doesn't. So we got 5 attacks. Just make sure he has 5 attacks, because he does. Yep, 5 big attacks on 3s. Get most of them, that's cool. Next one, do wound 3 of them, AP2. Yes.
That probably, I mean...
It's
yeah,
4
kills
damage, but
me,
yeah.
Do I explode? I do not.
Okay. I could consolidate into you. I don't think there's any benefit to doing that, though, so we won't. That should be everything else. So that'll be for your scoring, and then switch turn to me.
Yep, you can have it. I will score 2 on cleanse and 3 on behind enemy lines.
Okay, they're locked in anyways. We'll just count. So we've lost 4 Cabal points. Puts us at 13. Go figure. Just not enough for 2 Doom Bolts, which we can't do since we lost the guy anyways. Okay. So yeah, everything's stuck, but we will get our 10 points. At least. I can't control my scoreboard, but whatever. Can you draw my objectives for me?
Oh, yes.
Locust and secure no man's land. Okay. Pretty doable, actually. Okay, so I think I'm so far behind it's going to be hard here, but maybe scoring can help me. We got Sanguinary Guard coming in, the rapid ingress. These guys will screen out to here. Magus can do brick. But because that went so terribly there, this guy's going to have to go back here in order to screen there. And he won't even get the whole thing. Okay. Anyway, still in dev wounds and still the same turn, so still that -1 on Magus. Okay.
Battle shocks.
Yes. Who do we got the battle shock here? This guy. Oh, that could affect my cabal points. He'll be good though. Mutalith. Mutalith is battle shocked, but luckily he doesn't really. Not that important. Actually, it is kind of because I could have. Now I have to put someone else over there. That's actually, yeah, that's actually really important. Lovely. I love this.
I like how the mutant
In that
Vortex Beast, a
case,
mindless creature, has better leadership than battle
anything
sisters.
funny can do? No, not really. Might be able to shoot that dude at least. These guys have battle shock as well. That could affect my cabal points. They fail, so that'll be 2 less cabal points, 3 less cabal points. Okay.
I wonder if the Thousand Suns Codex is going to have like a mortal sacrifice detachment where there's a where there's a strat to
And we have.
do like
Oh,
D3
I forgot to
mortal
roll
wounds
for
to
my. If you don't
Zangors
mind,
or
I'll roll for my
cultists.
Yeah, go for it.
dead dudes. They will get me that extra CP. That is a lie because I clicked it last time after the thing had been changed over. That is my first CP for this battle round. Not counting the normal one. Okay, so what we need to do is this guy, even though he can't hold the objective, he still needs to go here just to screen out. And of course, he's not going far enough. He might need a double move. Alternative is Magus going like this, but he's going to need a double move anyway, so he's better be up here. And then this guy still has to go there. And these guys, I don't even know. These guys go up here, double move to clean that up. Yeah, we're screwed on this side too. Literally everything is. Yeah, but you get cover, so that gun's useless.
The score is currently, I believe, 32-10. So Alakar did not score his primary for this turn, so he should be on 20 points. That's 32-20.
Guess that guy advances. If he doesn't 3 inches, hopefully that gets me enough. Oh, can you just move your hand? There we go.
Yeah, they're not gonna fit in there.
Yeah.
It's 10 balls.
Okay. And yeah, they won't fit in here either, so I can move the other guys separately.
How often do you compare yourself to others?
And Magus.
Even on social media, seeing perfect parts. In reality,
Yeah, I mean,
no one has
that's
it
fine.
all together. Therapy
They'd be
can
super
help you
close, but it's
focus
fine.
on what you want, not what others have. And BetterHelp makes it easier to start.
I mean, these guys
It's
can fit
online,
over. I'd rather
flexible,
move
and
back like
surprisingly
this.
affordable. Connect with
Well, let's see. Let's start off with
chat. Tap now or visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music to save 10%
these
off your first
guys.
month.
A cluster
See
map.
how much ground they can
Customer
cover.
marketers group very different customers into one tangled mess. But MailChimp uses real-time behavior data to help marketers personalize emails for every customer, turning customers into customers. Intuit MailChimp, the #1 email marketing and automation brand, based on customer numbers. For verification, email advertising at MailChimp.com.
If just thinking about your bills makes you feel confused and disorientated, like your head is full of raspberry, then you need Monzo. Download your new favorite bank and pay bills from custom pots. Money never felt like Monzo. UK residents.
So I'm
T5S2.
guessing Valdor's gonna ingress either here or here. In striking range of everything in the middle, really.
Oh yeah, this is just that 12-inch charge. Even taking out the extra exalted sorcerer after I was already behind. I'm not. I don't have any pieces left. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I have to kill these guys, even though it's gonna be even rough. That's everything going into those. This guy's gonna have to play double duty then. So Magus. Oh, unfortunately. That could be awkward. That could be awkward. The alternative is an advanced here. Oh, no, because he's the guy who can't go through walls because I lost the other guy. We went to here, that would cover in that gap. But I think we have to do it, yeah. That gap, basically do nothing, but do that. And then guy goes right up to the wall. But I think that still might be a gap that's big enough.
Are they gonna
This is
clock out
already
in
getting
round
dangerous.
2?
I could do something like this. So you can't fit in there. Okay, and then we do 14. Actually, he can even see, so it doesn't matter where he moves. And obviously free pivot to not be going through a wall. Oh, this would be so much easier. And we literally just aren't allowed to do anything about that, so that'll kill those guys after. Oh, we even have to desperate breakout if we fall back. That's fun. Well, let's see. We might get lucky, though. Were these guys within 6? Yeah, so sorry, I'm gonna remember this time to actually roll his
Yeah, it's
mortal
fine.
wounds on you. I'm pretty sure that's nothing. Let me check. Yeah, just D3. No, just one mortal wound. So one single mortal wound
on
to your
those
field no pain.
guys. They take it. They take one mortal wound. Doesn't
Okay.
matter which one takes it. I guess we'll take it on this guy.
Actually, is this guy allowed to do that? Is he? No, because these guys can move up to. Yeah. Let's see. So 12 would be to here. So I'd be blocking you if I went like that. That was 7 something. So just be like that because I can't remember what I moved. Okay, and then on that guy, that'll be D3. I believe. I'll double check. So it should be 2. Yep. So D3 and roll the 2. Freeze up these guys, but if I charge you, I just get killed by the other guys, so... Well, I'm going to be hit anyways, so... For starters, let's...
I mean, that doesn't happen
the
until the
damage
end of their movement phase.
happens.
Yeah, they're not freed up because it
Oh,
doesn't
it's the
happen until
end of the
my
movement phase?
Yeah.
Okay. I must... yeah, I misread that one. Yep, end of the movement phase. So they'll
So that
stay
guy's still
here as
dead,
a...
but
Yeah,
those guys don't.
yeah. So they'll just, stay there. Because
I
they
mean, they
were
can dismiss
engaged at the
breakout if
time.
they want, but
Yeah.
they're still
They'll...
engaged.
I mean... Unfortunately, we don't get anything either way. Okay. If we
I
could double move,
guess
that would be great.
press
Okay,
somewhere
and then these
here.
guys just need to cover the center a little bit, and then have everything to dump into there.
Doesn't let him charge
So
here,
if
I
these guys
guess.
move up, they're not going to get that far, but we'll say they cover up to there-ish. As far as holding objectives go, these guys then. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Can I at least? Okay, so expose them for nothing, but gotta stand on an objective. Oh. Those eyes aren't gonna. Oh. Yeah, I got nothing. I moved this guy too far. Now I can't get back to secure. Okay, oh. It doesn't even matter. I can't do secure now because I didn't move. Oh. If I don't double move these guys, or we'll just have to push them back, which loses that. Ugh. No, because that's the one I'm taking, so. I was too tilted and didn't advance these guys. Okay, there's nothing really. Guess these guys will just fall back like this. Do you have anything, were these the guys that had something with fall backing, or?
Nope, it's the other unit.
No, okay. Okay, that's what I got.
All right, you can flip the clock to me and decide if I want to rapid ingress. And you have the cabal point. Oh, can you double up your thing? That guy's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead, so I have one double move.
You have one double move. And Magnus is in his -1 damage aura, so Magnus can move at most 14 inches.
Yep.
So he can move to here. So if I put them here, I would have to AOC this machine. So wait, not happening this, but I don't think I should. What are my alternatives?
Still rapid ingress here.
These
12.
guys
Land somewhere here.
don't have line of
Charge this
sight
guy.
to me. So it's just this. So if they shoot these guys, they can. This guys are free, and this guy only gets D6 plus 3 shots, and it's only AP2. Yeah. So what we do is we put these guys. Your best angle is re-rotate to here and then move 14. Your best angle is like that. I'm just gonna free rotate you because it doesn't matter. Oh, I guess it does matter because you might not. Your wing is here. I'll free rotate you and I'll rotate you back.
Felt it all from the start. Changed the way that I perceive the night. Yeah. There's no wrong or doing right as long as you can seize the fire. So let me love
Magnus moves 14, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, 14.
Oh, right, but I have to measure from the wing. You draw a line of sight from the wing because Magnus is silly like that. That's the whole reason I rotated. That's not
You
true.
mind if I wasn't dumb and had these guys do their locus?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter because this terrain is here. So it ends up, no matter what, it ends up being like that. All right. I'll rotate your wing back to where it was.
Just go here.
And I'll line these guys up.
I'm just one call from where you are. Did you really think I'd lose the time? I write from
I
home.
don't understand the plan here.
We can always take a time and head back to the start. So let me love you while the moon is low. Yeah. Bring it like nobody else.
It's just like,
Only you can do this with my body. Your skin on mine is raising hell. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline. Let's go, babe. Let's get it on. I never had somebody do like this before. Let's go, babe. Let's get it on. I never had somebody do like this before. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me.
All right, now I'll pass the clock back over. There.
Okay, with you there. I mean, it's not really threatening Magnus, so I might not have to actually move him. I mean, it'd be annoying if these guys came in, but I don't think I care. -1 damage, so they're all 1 damage, except for possibly the one dude. That's a Vindicator. Full hit rolls. I mean, do I just keep him here? I mean, Vindicator shoots some, just terrible. Then a bunch of nah. 1 damage always gets me. So yeah, we'll start of the shooting phase. I think we'll have to bring Magus back here. Is there anything fun I can do? No, then I wouldn't be able to shoot at my main target. And then I wouldn't see you if I'm outside that bubble, so that's going to be fun to deal with. I'm so tempted to just stay there. But you wound me on 5s with a potential lethal Lance strat. And the Vindicator might just, blow me up. No, we gotta play it safe, so cost me all the points, but he'll double move here, and I think he's still stuck in the aura no matter what I do. Unless he can, like, fit right here. No, he doesn't have enough movement. Okay, so to not get charged, or I guess I don't really care about the charge, I care about the Vindicators, so line of sight, blocking somewhere. Here, we're gonna call that no way of Vindicator getting me. And if it goes out this
9
way,
inches to
oh yeah, easy from
here.
there. So we'll, something like this.
That, and 9 inches this way. Which basically 4 inches and then 5 inches. Yeah, you're safe there.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious when I don't kill these Death Company Marines. I think I just have to accept the CP tax because I don't
So
think
the
there's
orange
any
guys
other way.
fell back, right?
Yeah, they fell back.
So it's just the green guys and Magnus shooting.
Ooh, that said, so I have to send the CP here if I want to do that, but I can hold it for the Overwatch because let's face it, nothing else is gonna matter for Overwatching. God, I'm so screwed. Okay. I'll take the chance because then we have the Overwatch and oh, mind if I finish his movement just a slight
Yeah,
bit
that's fine.
over here? Might as well give them the buff. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Nah, I'll just spend the CP. So, real shooting phase because I have like no Cabal points. Spend 2 CP so that I can activate the reroll hits and wounds on Magus. Do these guys have anything special that I should choose my shooting order or?
6 up, feel no pain.
Okay, that's fine then. So Magus will go in first. Okay, so first with 3 damage, since that's likely to take out a model for each one that goes through. Just 5 shots when we needed more. Hits everything. And re-rolling for... You getting cover? You're probably getting a lot of cover,
Yeah,
aren't
these
you?
guys are definitely getting covered.
Yeah, so I actually just re-roll everything because that was no dev wounds at all. 2's will wound, so 1 dev wound and 3 at -2 with your cover.
Alright, so 4 ups. Past 2, so I've got 1 dev wound floating and 1 that I need to take on feel no pains.
Yes.
It's 3 damage base, so it goes to 2. 1 guy dies.
Okay, and then the last. You started with less than 10, so that's just
Yep,
plus
just
1.
+1.
2, 3, and 1, and then the 2. Okay. Hits everything. Looking for dev wounds. And that was horrendous. With +1 to wound, we will get the 3. 1 dev wound, and the rest at AP1.
Damage. Probably
Just
down to
1
right?
damage after your negative.
Yep, so AP1, so on 3, so we fail 1. So
Okay.
the 6 up feel no pain takes it, so we take 1 damage. And then how much damage on feel no pains? It was 3 total,
So,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 total.
So I've got 1 damage and then 3 feel no, so 1 guy dies and 1 guy takes. Oh, there was a guy in 1 actually. So I don't know.
I'm so glad I spent 2 CP on that.
It's fine.
I think you have a guy in 1 wound because I think the way it worked.
Yeah.
You should put 1 guy back with 1 wound remaining.
Yeah. 1 guy with 1 wound. Okay, and Zangor Shaman will try his luck. I guess you're at 1 wound. Hardly matters, but this squad will fire everything into you, starting with the Infernal Master. Let's see if he hurts himself. He doesn't. Number of shots, 7. There, rerolling ones because you're not an objective. He'll use his auto 6 as well. So there'll be 2 dev wounds and 4 at AP 2. And he's in a position you don't get cover.
5s
Well, lucky.
and 6s. I take 1, so it kills the guy on 1.
It's all 1 damage, so. And then the Warp Smite, might as well. So we got 2 dice here. Hits everything. Sustains 1 because we have an Infernal Master. 3 dev wounds. Oh, 5 floating dev wounds right now in single damage.
Anything else?
Then we have just 2 flamers left. Let's just make sure. No, this guy. So still 2 flamers, but they have their icon of flame at least. At least 7. Rerolling ones. 2 at AP 2. These at AP 1.
These will be on 4s, past all of them. These will be on 5s. Failed both, down to 1 guy.
Okay, and then we'll throw Soul Reaper Cannon. 1 sustain, but a bunch miss. 1 dev wound and 2 at AP 1.
Pass both.
Good, and then
Just roll
finally
your
the
devil.
pistol flamer.
Okay.
6. Damn it. Rolling the 1s. 1 at AP 2 and 2 at AP 1.
These are on 4s. This one's on a 5. So 1.
Yeah, and then 6 dev wounds after that.
Okay, so we're
Okay, well, at least we got that. I think that's just this blast into these guys then. Let's speed this up. We're being very ineffective. +3. You
I
are
don't
full
armor
squad, so
contempt
we'll.
this.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah, I'll armor of contempt here.
Bunch of hits. We'll have 3 wounds at AP 2. You get cover and armor of contempt, so T3 you're up.
Oh, still failed
2
too.
damage each. That's nice, we took out a few. Can't see you with anything else. So, didn't get the shots on that, so no charges. Over to you. I'll just score my stuff. So we got 2 points for locusting the center, and 2 points for securing the mini no man's land.
Do I want to keep this guy here? No, I might need you somewhere else. We'll pick you up again. Alright, draw cards. Secure no man's land. Mark for death. Oh, I have to choose. I guess I can do it in any order. Actually, Ash, let me pause the clock. Ash, when do you choose oath target before or after you draw secondary missions?
Same time, start of the command phase.
Okay, so
Okay, you get to choose.
I'll have
so
you
can
choose
wait.
mark for
Yep.
death, and then I'll choose my oath.
Okay, so marked for death. So I'm gonna call this guy. This muleth in the back is pretty safe. These guys got quite a bit of distance to get to there. These guys can get there though. They're gonna get interrupted by this guy and then have to. So the Zangors will be the second marked for death. And then, you know what? The Vindicator can't shoot Magus, and these guys are out of the range, so Magus is gonna be the third. I think he's safe.
Yep.
So I'll just take those and.
You need to-
Still don't get
Alright.
why he didn't progress here.
So
If he's scared of Magnus, Magnus has to go for the Death Company. If Magnus didn't go for the Death Company, Death Company is still
it's
there.
only a single guy. No, we're just gonna take 3 rolls on this green squad. This squad is gonna move up here. Are you thinking?
Oh no, yeah, actually, you know what? Just put it on to me because now I'm thinking. So these guys are battle shocks; they can't do it, but I might still Overwatch with this just for lack of any other better. Like I don't think any other Overwatch is happening, so hopefully we'll take out one guy. This Vortex Beast will Overwatch with the Flamer profile. 1 CP.
Oh, and I scored 10.
Yeah, oh, of course. Every time you spend a CP. So just 4 attacks. Wounding on 3s. Okay, that'll be 1 at AP1.
1 at AB1. Take it.
I'll do 1 damage. Really hoping to take out a guy. And on to you.
Alright.
Charge there.
Take it within 12. Yes.
It's just like
So this dreadnought is just gonna come forward. It's always gonna be it's gonna be more than an 8, it's fine. This tank. Yeah, just gonna come there. What are the chances we control too? Not great, but not impossible. What is this charge? 8, of course. Well, it is what it is. I'm just gonna save that CP reroll. We are on a new battle round, so we get a free reroll. I guess we can huck some. We can string. Oh, not like that. We can leave some of these plasma guys back here for some extra shot into these cultist funsies. Like that. Gonna commit with these guys. No, I don't think so. Might as well. No, there's no reason to put wounds on Magnus. Literally no reason. We'll just tuck these guys in extra safe. In fact, we'll put the shift on. We'll shift this way.
on the bright side, it looks like we're actually gonna get to see a turn through the end of round 3.
That's that. That's that. Those guys moved. Oh, and we have the Callus.
Wonder if he's gonna bring down the Sanguinor this turn. Or if he's just gonna leave him in here and hope for
And
the
probably the
charge.
Sanguinor as well.
Yeah. Thinking Sanguinor comes down next to the Mutalisk. Just tries to kill it. Hope for that. Hope for the 9-inch charge and a bunch of 5+ to wound. You could spend the CP there if he makes it in for Lance and Lethals.
I mean, it's not impossible for me to kill him. No, it's basically impossible. The Calidus is only strength 5, right? He does have lethal hits, but no, that's not happening. That is like pie in the sky thinking. I guess what we'll do is we'll put the Calidus down. On the objective. Actually, is this screen this corner out? No. That's that corner. We'll screen this corner out with this thing. You know, come over here. Although these guys are going to be dead. No, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Put the Calidus an inch off the wall. And what else?
40 minutes left in the game.
The same place if we wanted to. Also wait. No, I think we just put the Sanguinor over here and try to roll a 9. And if we don't, he's just back there. But then we have an 8 and an 8 rerolling and then a 9. Try to get in.
Oh, sorry, I did it again. I forgot. Are you okay? Do you want me to keep Magus the same? Is that what you're expecting, or are you okay if I?
I was
tell you when I
expecting you to be
chose?
-1 damage, yeah.
Okay, then I'll stay at -1 damage.
I sort of assume that he's -1 damage
Yeah.
unless we say something other.
Yeah. Nope, that's fair.
All right. So that is
Big Mac spike.
Oh, is this 9? Yeah, that's fine. That is everything. Command phase. Well, that was the movement phase technically. Shooting phase. Nothing over here. Sequencing. The most important thing to start with is the Vindicator. Vindicator gets put all his shots in the Rubric Brains.
Yes.
The green squad.
Because I wanted 2 points.
D6 plus 3 is 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 1 for blast is 8 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling. And wounding on 2s. 5 wounds.
Made a bunch of invulns, so 2 guys die. Or wait, no, you have to roll them because you
I
can
have
roll
AP
one.
-4.
They have 5
Here, I'll
of
just do
invuln.
ordered roll. Here. Oh, well. Hold on. Just roll. I don't know what you. needs
Sorry,
to.
sorry, back up. They have a 5-up invuln, which is why I took out the 3 there.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
these 3, you passed 3 saves and 2
Yes, so
failed.
2 going in, and if you roll a
Okay.
1, I live.
Yes. Okay,
You
we'll
didn't,
live
so
over.
with 2 die.
Yep.
Actually, switch the clock to me for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm thinking, is there any actual reason to take this guy off? I mean, he probably doesn't live, but at the same time, you know, you're going to make the charge. I'm right next to the wall anyways. Yeah, I'm going to take a chance. I'm taking these 2. Over to you.
All right. I guess also this thing has a 100 killer missile, right? Yeah. 100 killer missile. Hitting on 3. Wounding on 2. Wounds.
Saved.
All right. We'll go ahead and shoot with these guys in the green squad. I'm not gonna overcharge my Oh, I got a grenade first if I want to. Do I want to?
No, you need the CP reroll.
No, I can't afford to. Oh, well, I do have the free strat for the captain, though.
Oh, you need the reroll for discharge.
Oh, no, but if I grenade them, then you could just pull the guy that I can see. No, we're not gonna grenade. We're just gonna shoot them. So here's the plasma pistol. Rerolling misses, and the 2 bolt pistols. Rerolling 2 hits, 2 wounds.
Grabbing cover. 1 goes through.
So you take 1 damage. All right. Next it will be. How many does this guy have range to? Like a whole bunch. All right. Oh, I guess this thing might as well put Stormbolt or like I didn't declare it, doesn't matter. We'll skip it. That guy's out of range. 4 plasma pistols into the cultists from these guys.
It's online, flexible, and surprisingly affordable. Connect with a credentialed
4
therapist by
hits.
phone, video, or online chat. Tap now or
4 wounds, maybe 2.
4 dead.
music to save 10% on your first month.
A cluster.
We're gonna think about throwing that classic block to you.
Very different customers into
Yep,
one
no, it's good.
tangled mess.
Okay.
But MailChimp
You can
uses
specify
real-time
that.
behavior data to help marketers
We're still in
personalize emails
range,
for
so
every
the
customer.
dreadnought will go.
Customers
We'll
is
start with a
yours.
meltagun.
Intuit MailChimp, the #1 email
On a
marketing
3.
automation brand based on customer numbers
Nope.
for verification email advertising
Hits.
at mailchimp.com.
Wounds. Oh, that just kills them, right? Unless
Kills
they
the guy.
reroll. And then the flamer. 4 shots. 4 wounds. If you want to ignore cover.
Oh, okay, I'm out.
All right.
I get a
so
CP.
That. Not shooting, not shooting, not shooting. I think that is it for my shooting phase. Unless I am mistaken.
Yeah, they lost somebody earlier.
That was enough from the pistols and that they killed the unit.
It was 4-1-4, wasn't it?
I thought I had 7 left, right? There were 7 that went through.
Oh, there were 7 cultists. Sorry, that's why I asked.
Yes. Yeah. They had lost some in the earlier turn.
All right. Charge phase. This is the most important charge.
I mean, double one.
This doesn't matter because you get to roll for this guy before. Although you could fail, so it forces you to spend a CB. This guy is more useful to kill. This is the easier charge though. So yeah, we'll charge the green squad.
I think the wall might stop you from... Oh no, you should be able to maintain coherency over the wall.
Yep. And then how many mortals they do to you? 2 mortals.
That's what we get. Ooh, you know, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna take it on the sorcerer.
Then we'll go over here. We'll go with the Sanguinary Guard into the blue units.
Nah, I really need you to fail this one. Please, please get me this one. Come on, come on. We got this. Come on. Okay, okay. 1 CP
We'll
at least.
use our free reroll.
Come on, come on. Oh, right, free. Okay, but it failed twice, so it's still good. Okay, okay, okay. I'm happy with this.
And then we'll roll the Sanguinor into the same units.
Come on.
No.
Whew.
All right.
Butthole
Well, that should make
unclenched.
the fight phase fairly quick.
Okay, I'll just have 2 Cabal points to have a free reroll on this unit. And go.
Okay. Do I want lethals? No, not yet. So we'll roll the chain swords first. We have 3 guys left, so it's 10 chain swords. Right? Yes, 10 chain swords. Hitting on 3s. Good thing we're re-rolling.
I dislike those rerolls.
And wounding on 3s. Okay.
That'll work.
2 saves.
Free reroll. Saved, and I guess it's all the same. No, I'll save it, so this guy will die. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll save it. He's definitely going to die in the next one anyways.
And then 4 power fists. On 3s. Re-rolling. And on 2s. 3 saves.
Okay, here's the big one.
Do I want to re-roll the 1? I might re-roll the 1. I'll re-roll the 1.
Okay.
Okay, 4 saves now.
Okay, so 1 went through. And I don't have to slow roll these anymore, so 1 is saved. 3 go through. We'll use the auto 6. Since this guy's going to die anyways, we'll use the auto 6 to leave this guy on 2 wounds.
Okay.
Because it's a new battle round. But there goes the point.
Unfortunately, that does mean that I can't bag that nice. But you're not on the point, so that's fine. We'll stay off the point. And you can fight me back.
Okay. Also, just while I do this, I'm just short on time, so I got that, but you could have been on the point, which might have affected your score. Okay, so we'll hit 2 of these.
No, it didn't. I don't want to be on the point.
Then... Okay. Do that. Okay, that'll be terrible. We already used our auto 6, so just 1 at -1.
1 at -1. We pass.
Okay, moving on.
I will discard Mark for Death for a CP. I do control 1 objective in No Man's Land for 2.
So you get 2 points.
Well, I guess I get 3 if I control it.
It's just 2 in this pariah.
No, if I control the mill. I guess there is value in putting a guy on it.
Yeah, so you would have gotten the extra
fine.
points. So
Fine.
That's what I was saying, yeah, so...
Yeah. So we score 5 here.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn over.
Okay, so let's get us over here. So we got that command phase, so still in dev wounds. Still, Magus is stuck in -1. This is the reason why I might have changed my thing, but...
Oh, you need to roll battle shocks because that affects your primary.
Yeah, so... Battle shock, what do we got for... we got 3, so we'll auto-pass the Vortex Beast so that we get our primary.
Okay.
And then we'll roll for Zangor Shaman. He'll pass. Green dude here, since he's half health. Or no, he's at half, so he's fine. These guys, they're good, thank goodness. And that looks like everything. Okay, so we're just down the 4 Cabal points, so we're back up to 13. Giant amount. Okay. So ironically, failing that charge actually wasn't the worst thing, because now I'm gonna have trouble getting to you with the Infernal Master. Hit the movement. Okay, so right now we care about time more than anything. Sorry, before we go to the command phase, I'm actually going to give up those 3 Cabal points now that they're not battle shocked. Take these guys off the board for the teleport. There's got to be something useful they can do, so let's just do that. So actually at 10 Cabal points anyways. I think we just double
Wish
move
to draw
Magnus
your
and...
objectives.
Yeah, destroying
If-
objectives is nice if we could.
Draw your objectives.
Oh, draw, yeah, yes. Bring it down and engage on all fronts. Okay, it's actually not the worst. We can get mini engage on all fronts, maybe all. Wish we had that one guy left there. So this would be crazy, but we send the beast up for a charge. Nah, he definitely dies. You're all 2 damage. So the beast just moves up. Probably needs a double move. Ooh, I try to kill this guy. Okay. But this guy really needs to head over here and start doing work now that nobody's over there with him. Okay. So Infernal Vortex. Actually works, kind of. This guy just stays in, Doom Bolts, and we don't double move? That ends up awful then. We think Magus can survive 1 Vindicator attack. That's what we're saying. No, because we still have to deal with all those guys. Am I tall enough to see over this? I am. Oh, actually, if I'm tall enough to see over that, let's move this first then. So, Magus, he is tall enough to see over this.
Well, it doesn't. Oh no, because I'm on the train. Never mind. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. So, I think his wing over here is sticking up over, and I can see both units. Just confirm that, and I'll come back to that.
I can
So
make a
Zangor
call
Shaman,
and tell you it doesn't. There, he is not tall enough.
Yeah,
Even
you
if-
can see the teal unit, but you cannot see the pink unit from there.
heal unit? Honestly, at this point, I'll take it. Okay. So we have options to shoot there. We have an option to shoot there. This guy goes up, tries to kill a Death Company Dreadnought. What does Bring It Down give on... Does it give any bonuses for drawing it in this one? No, it does not. That's just 2 points. So that's pretty garbage, honestly. Still, we give a try. So then we do that. We can get the full engage. This guy is just going to pop back here. He'll try next turn to move around the wall, but these guys are, yeah. And you're out of deep striking, so that's fine there. They're just going to hide back here. One of them will pass Battle Shock, hopefully, and get me a point. It's worth just as much to burn it, so I won't burn any objectives. These guys split into this, and then the main guy tries to kill a Death Company Dreadnought, even though that went terribly last time. Where's your Calidus Assassin? That's
In this corner.
right. Okay, so that's not gonna tax me, so that's fine. So that's gonna have to be the plan. Let's, if we can, right, let's do maximum range so that... no. Those guys ruin it. Yeah, I think they just ruin it. I don't think we can get around that. Let's do the Vortex Thief first, because we want to get engaged. So he's gonna need... Yeah, especially because of his thingy. Yes, so he's definitely gonna need a double move. And then he'll be chargeable by the Death Company Dreadnought, so there's something I'm losing at if I leave it. When he double moves, he won't be in that position blocking these guys, so we don't need to screen anymore, so these guys will just make sure that's the longest charge ever. Still need to decide. So I think we do need to kill these guys regardless. We can always give up and just sack things, but we do need to not have these guys here. So this guy's gonna desperately fall back. Or does he have to desperately fall back? No, he's good because he didn't. Yeah, he's fine. So just normal fallback. Where's an actual useful spot? Probably just within range of the middle, but not. No, here's a crazy move. No, because he fell back anyways, so you can't do it this turn. Stay here. Just stay within there. That's fine. Those guys are open. We don't sacrifice these guys to these that, which means they need to move back. Is that even far enough back? Yeah, okay. Save these guys for next. Come in. Okay. Now we can take a little bit more chance. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, none of that. Okay, that's that. That. Okay, shooting. So we're gonna have this guy fire everything at these guys, starting with the Infernal Master. Does he hurt himself? No. Number of shots? Just 3, because that's what we do at this point. You're on the objective, so we get full rerolls. Don't need them, though. We'll just take this. So, yep, 2 at AP2. You'll get cover.
Save 1, so 2
Okay,
guys
both of them
die.
are 2 damage.
Yep.
Then we just have a... Did we keep the... Nope, we lost that in that one, so just 2 normal flamers. Or we'll do the Warp Smite, that might get you. Warp Smite misses 1. And doesn't get you. And then the 2 normal flamers. Just 5, because why would we make this easy? Rerolling as much as we want. Okay, we lost our Icon of Flame, so all that's at -1.
Aren't the 6s dev 1s though?
No, this is the flamers.
Oh, okay.
Normal flamers.
Negative wounds. Okay, so we just take 1.
Okay, and then we got the pistol. Would have been nice if that Warp Smite had done something. 4 shots. On 5s. Full rerolls. 1 at -1. There we go.
I don't think
This guy, oh my god, like the only Vortex Beast to actually do something. So let's see if he can get his big shot. He'll go into the Death Company Dreadnought. Hitting on 3s. And looking for 3s again. Hoo-hoo, -4 on the Death Company Dreadnought.
Alright. I'm sure I have a little bit of cover. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have to be behind it, so you don't have
No,
cover.
it's I fail. I rolled a 1. How much
Okay,
damage
good.
is it?
It is, yes, 12 damage. Die. Oh my god, that was close.
Yeah,
Was
almost
that
did,
literally?
but
Okay.
do I explode? I do not.
Okay, that'll be 2 on Bring It Down. Nice. Was not expecting that. Oh, do you mind if I... You know that thing I said I'd do but didn't do? Moving this guy for engage on all fronts? Do you mind if I do that?
It's a little. You already started shooting. So...
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I fucking got ahead of myself. Fuck. Yeah. Well, there goes. Just mini engage on all fronts then. Magnus the Red can only see 2 units, so he will fire everything into it. He will take full rerolls. The big attack. Oh yeah, did you want armor contempt? Feel free to choose now.
Into the teal guy? Nah, it's fine.
Okay. 5. Full rerolls. Don't need to fish for anything, so... Oh wait, are you -1 to hit? Never mind, I have +1 to hit. Never mind, I have +1 to hit.
Yeah, that's also true.
And rerolling because of cover. Okay, everything wounds, and 3 of them are dev wounds. AP2, you have cover.
AP2, 5s, 1 fail.
That's 3 damage each. Technically, these are dev wounds after, but I don't think it matters.
How many was it?
I'll just flip it over to you, so it's 4 of 3 damage each.
Yeah, kills 4 guys.
Okay. And then the 2 damage ones, flipping it back to me. It's +4 because you were a 5-man before. So that's 3, and then the 3, so total 7.
I
Reroll
do need to
misses.
interrupt and say it killed 3 because this guy didn't die.
Okay, yeah, just put that back and I'll roll the wounds here. Go in for the full rerolls to try and get those devs. Didn't get any devs, so that'll be 1 dev wound for 2 damage and then 5 at AP1. You get cover.
5 at AP1. Fail 3.
Okay, so that's 4 total for 2 damage each, including the dev.
4 total for 2 damage each. So I have 1 more guy, so I have
The 3 passes.
guys.
It's
I'll just have to
3
flip it
pass.
to you for the Feel No Pains.
oh. So intos. So just down to the light range.
Okay, flip back to me. And
again, it's a
okay,
4
so
up.
that's
It's a 4-up Feel No Pain. That last guy is level 1.
Oh, because it's a librarian. Right. Sorry, that's what I was confusing. It's fine.
okay.
It's the
Yes, that
librarian,
would have
it's
been 4-ups. Okay,
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I don't care.
yeah, it might have mattered for the first one. Any case, yeah, just he'll be charging over here now that that other guy's down. We can charge things again. So I'll just go to the charge phase. Charge
They
through
never
the
get a
wall.
They never get attacked with psychic attacks. Like we forgot about that rule.
Yeah, I've just been rushing, so I wasn't.
No,
Okay,
it's fine.
so let's just see. Can I engage you from this side? That's the only
Probably.
thing that'll
To
matter.
rotate your wings.
Okay, yep. So we'll do that. Rotate the wings. Come in here.
A cluster happens when marketers
Okay, and then if you've got nothing else to activate, I will go in with my fight.
uses real-time behavior data to help marketers personalize
All 7
emails
attacks
for
into the
every
units.
customer, turning customers into customers.
Hitting everything.
The number 1 email
Wounding on
marketer
2s as
is
well.
focused
Missing
on
1.
customer
2 dev
numbers.
wounds and
Email
4 more at -3.
4 at -3. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. 1 passes. So they're more
And-
than 2 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take that. Do that, and then that's my turn. I'm short on time.
When is this squad supposed to come in, by the way?
Which squad? Oh, during the movement phase that I skipped over.
Okay, well, just put them somewhere. I don't care where.
Yeah, I'll just throw them in the back. I was just going to use them as something to threaten over here,
Yeah, I'm just
basically.
gonna
I didn't
put
have anywhere
fuck.
better.
Actually, I'll just put it on you. And then
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're-
just
when
put
you're
it
done
on me
placing
while I
them-
put it on
When
me
you're
while
done
I
placing
think.
them, just pass it back to me.
Yeah, I just need to collect myself for a second here.
Yeah, you're fine. When you're done, I put the clock on you, and when you're done placing them, pass it back to me.
Okay, yeah. I'll just put
And
them
I will
back
take my
here.
turn for.
Maybe they would have. Yeah, we'll just
Also,
put
I
them back
think
here
I-
to secure the objective. They're going to be pretty far off, but that's
Oh, you
just
can
where they
take
have
you
to
can take
go.
a secret mission if you want. Oh, actually, no. You scored Bring It Down and Mini Engage.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken the secret mission. I'm probably getting 10 each turn anyways, so maybe I'll get more if I'm lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be that, and flip it over to you.
All right. Draw my objective. I only score 5.
So that was 2.
Draw these. Recover assets and defend strongholds. Well, our stronghold is gone. Magnus is there. I'm just gonna spend a CP and so I can get rid of this end stronghold. Oops. It's not right. Containment. Very good. Oh, also, I would have picked this guy up. There's no reason for him to be there. Movement phase. All right, so defense, stronghold, and containment. Show containment. So I guess we will just contain. I guess this thing just shoots the mutilate vortex beast, maybe? And then we can do containment with the Calidus and Sanguinary? Fine. try 12-inch charges. These guys. No. I can do containments. This thing can sit there. Calidus can come back. I mean, the Calidus is basically going to come back right where it was. Yeah, that's fine. Containment. This guy can literally just sit here. Do I want to try to make any of these charges? That looks like a no. So these guys are just gonna move. Nope. Let me hide these. Alright, these guys move up into here. Oh, I gotta choose rerolls. Rerolls on the Vortex Beast. That's pretty obvious.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Shooting phase, containment on the Sanguinor and Calidus. This thing is shooting all of its guns into the Vortex Beast. So number of shots. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s. 2 wounds.
We'll take them both.
8 damage. I'm gonna pat. Oh, okay, you got it. You're fast enough. That's fine.
7 damage.
Alright, and then charge phase. These guys are gonna charge the Vortex Beast. Nine. Yeah, they can get on the points. I want to be on the points. No, probably. They're all going to have to base almost certainly. All right. We'll just roll our what was our other one? Oh, let's recover assets. Well, we can't recover assets. We don't have enough units yet. Oh well, we'll just discard recover assets, I guess. Oh no, maybe we just hold on to it because it's easy to do.
Just at the end of the opponent's turn.
No, it's actually hard to do. We'll just discard it. All right, so moving on. I should get going. These guys will roll the. God, the blades. 8 of them, so it's 5 times 8, which is 40. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Moving on 5s. Okay, that's a lot of wounds.
Okay, it'll die.
Dead.
And does it explode? It does not.
I'm done. I'm passing the clock over to you. I'm gonna discard, contain, recover assets, and score. Container for 6.
Okay, yeah, throw it over to me for the turn. I'll generate. Still generating 13 Cabal points. Not enough for a double. Okay, so I think we got a pretty easy one. Let's draw our stuff. All the same stuff. 10 battle lines. Thank you. I needed that. And behind enemy lines. Okay. Can I get a second one in there? So second one for behind enemy lines. No, because honestly, the infiltrators would have stopped me anyway, so that's that. Actually, a double move might get this guy in here with an advance. That's worth it. 2 points. I don't think I can do better. It's basically the end of the game, so the only way I can stop you from scoring would be getting this guy, which I think he's pretty safe right now. And then there's the secondaries you can do on your final turn. And I can't lead you into this one to lose this objective. Quickly, I need to do Battle Shock on those 2 units, so Vortex Beast fails. Zangor Shaman also fails, I think. I don't care. Luckily, I had these guys on here. Also, this guy's going here. The Magus is just gonna move back here to the hardest spot it is for the Vindicator to shoot and burn this objective.
Valdor's best bet here is to try and go here, burn that,
Yeah, so thinking about it,
and wipe them.
I just can't lead
With
you
the
onto an
Sanguine now.
objective, basically. So if you come over here, so I'll need to threaten here. So this guy here will advance 3 inches.
Just
Doesn't
needs
get
a
over the
couple of
line,
things
but
to
you
go
know,
this way. He needs to
whatever.
Cut of this.
We'll double move
To
him, so
succeed a
that just means
charge.
these guys come over. They just go ham, because you know what? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine if you... It's absolutely fine. You either kill them or the Zangors. Wait, no, it's not fine, because you have the Sanguinary Guard. Sanguinary, he gets me anyways, yeah, so... Nothing actually matters. Basically nothing matters here. So I just advance up here, hold 2 objectives, and then hope you can't kill both things. I mean, you can definitely kill these guys, but I think that's what we're doing. I think we just I think that's literally all we're doing. And these guys can move up a bit to just prepare in case they need to double move onto that objective. No, it's better to not drag you onto that objective. Yeah, end of the turn scoring, so I'm fine. We move this guy. Okay, I got it. This guy here, like this. Pair over there. This guy, just everybody kind of shifts and moves over here. You can only take 2, then we get that. Okay. Don't even need to shoot. Switch right to shooting phase. 5-2, double move this guy into scoring behind enemy lines. And I might as well Doom Bolt the Librarian because I didn't leave myself anything else to do. Okay, Librarian takes 3 plus D3. That'll be 4 mortal wounds.
He does have the 4
And-
form of pain.
Yep, he probably lived.
He takes 3.
Yep, and then that'll go right to you. It's actually still on you, but I'll flip the clock over to you and just go through this. We're on battle round
Battle
5.
shock,
now.
Librarian fails. Battle shock. I already rolled it. Anything else need to make it? No.
We
Pick up the
scored
Calidus.
extend.
Draw cards.
So I can't do that, but we scored extend and behind enemy lines for full.
We're on 5, right?
Yep, 5. This is the last turn.
Okay.
You can draw your cards.
Engage in all fronts. Okay.
Oh, well, unfortunately, I'll give
What
up
do
no
we
prisoners.
What do we want to burn? Quickly. So this thing is just gonna burn. There's a spot back here. Yes. Oh, we can shoot this Angor Shaman. All right. So the Calidus is gonna come here.
Yeah.
This is gonna burn this objective.
So
These guys are just gonna move here.
flip the
no.
timer to me. I'm just gonna overwatch your Calidus because I have nothing else to do anyways.
Okay.
So Mutalith Vortex Beast, 2 with the Flamer profile, that's 7. Oh, stupid dice. I hate broken dice box. That'll be 5 at that. 5 at AP1.
I'll reroll
Eh.
the fails. I live
Okay,
on 1.
you'll live with 1. Okay, over to you.
These guys move on to this objective and burn it. Sanguinor comes up here.
Oh, Sanguinor should quite be going there.
Calidus goes to shoot her flamer at the Zangor Shaman. D6 shots. What toughness is the Zangor Shaman?
4.
Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds on your whatever save you have. I don't know.
He'll die.
82. Okay. Pass it back to me. Whenever you're done.
Yep, we're good.
I mean, we're basically out of time.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I have 21 seconds. I'm just going to make this charge and finish this fight. Charge. 5 inches. And then we'll roll his attacks out.
Yeah, that's
How many
part of the
attacks does
rules,
he
right? We
get?
just finish up the attack regardless of time.
Yeah, so 9
Yep.
attacks.
Aha, I have 10 guys.
Oh god,
I
where did they go? Oh no, things have gone horribly wrong. I'm just gonna get new dice.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 1 dev wound and 4 saves at AP3, I think.
Okay. 2 make the invuln and 3 die.
Yeah, because we have to roll.
Yeah.
We have to do the fight phase. I think technically, I don't know if we get to roll save. Oh, we should roll saves. So then your Zangors fight me back.
Okay.
I think we should.
I mean, I'm not going to kill you if you're happy to just call
Yeah,
it
I guess
there.
it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so
we
we
can just score it out from here.
Yeah, we just pile it.
Because you hold that
so,
objective. So you burn my home. So you control 2 on
So
your
the one thing
turn.
is, if I can passively score any of my last 2 secondaries, because that's where I'm really
sure, fair
behind.
enough.
Would have liked that time,
So-
but unfortunately we ran out. I'll just...
Oh, I do score. I killed a unit for no prisoners for 2. And I got... That got all 4 corners for engage, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit. Either way, I can't score any of them. Where's that? Yeah, Call the Horde. So Call the Horde would have been flown back anyways. And no prisoners can't do because I got no clock. So unfortunately, we'll clock out, but I will get
2
20
and then
points on the final
4.
turn to max out my primary, but my secondaries are pretty garbage, so we'll see how this
And
goes.
I burned 2 objectives, which is...
Oh, I think you
Where
can
is
only
it?
burn 1 per turn, but let's check that. Yeah,
Oh.
1 unit from your army.
Okay. So I only
So-
burn 1 objective.
Yep.
Do you get more for burning your opponent's home objective? Oh, yeah, you do.
Yes, I'll
you
get
do.
10 points, so I'll max out at 50
So
points
I
for my
get-
final.
I get 5 more.
So my scoreboard's all messed up, but it looks like I have 75 thanks to the helpful text here. So
Oh, did you end up winning?
77. It was a darn close
Please
game, but
verify.
if that, yeah, verify it because I can't use the scoreboard, so I'm just like,
I mean, I can tell you that Valdor should have won because what he should have done is send the Sanguinor here into the Arcane Vortex guys and send the Sangard over here to burn because he only had 3 models on the objective and he could have put 5 models there. Then he would have killed at least the 3 rubrics. So he would have scored an extra 7 points and scored 81 if he had done that.
Wait, what should I have done?
Sanguinor goes here, charges here.
oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they
these
were in
guys
range
from
of this
here,
objective. They could have just out OC'd me.
You had
'cause
enough
it finishes
models
at the end of the game.
Yeah, you had enough models for 4 models to land on this point. He only had 3 models. He has angles at OC1. Wait, no, OC2? Oh, well. Anyway,
Oh, I mean, Sanguinary Guard are a C2, so.
oh, they are. Well, then
'cause they
yeah,
have the ban.
Yeah, they have the banner.
right. Yeah, then you land 4 models here. You burn it. You score an you hit 81
Oh,
points.
right, because I should have burned your home objective. I mean, that's my
I
mistake.
see.
That's fine.
And it's
though.
also my mistake for not just moving them all on and having 20 OC on the point.
Yeah.
So we were
Well, that
both
was a nail
short on
biter.
time.
That's fine.
Yeah,
we
I'll be
both
honest.
got short on time at the end. So.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Ash
That
stayed up
first
until the
turn.
middle of the night for us. Which
Yeah,
we
yeah.
appreciate.
Thanks a lot for
You
that. 'cause
definitely
I think
didn't have to.
we definitely needed. I think there was a few calls that it was very nice to have you there for.
We appreciate it.
But yeah, as far as discussion goes, all I can say is that first turn, man. I also overused my clock time, and then I got worried about it and started making mistakes. But honestly, the 12-inch charge there changed everything. I think.
This is also, I will say, this is also, after having practiced this is a terrible matchup for Blood Angels. On this map,
I think that's the only reason
versus
I.
Thousand
It's the only
Suns,
reason.
It's
the advantage I had, because that 12-inch charge would have ended any other thing. I think only because I had such an advantage in the matchup. That's the only reason I survived that.
You have
Because
a
you took out.
wild advantage.
You took out. You
I
took out
probably could have done
everything.
my.
And, oh my
I
goodness.
probably could have done my coming in from reserves better, but like there's never a good spot to come in.
I
'cause they-
think yours. Okay, I think the thing is that your Sangard should have come in here. Because then Magnus has to choose between killing the Death Company and killing like half the Sangard squad.
Yeah, that was
he
the
kills
biggest
whole
thing.
Squad, I think.
Oh,
He doesn't kill the
Magnus.
whole squad.
So now that the game's older, I can tell you, Magnus doesn't do shit to the Sanguinary Guard through an armor of contempt.
He kills.
Maybe, yeah.
He
He
only
kills
kills
half of them if he's lucky, and
Yeah,
he's
he
very
kills
lucky.
3 to-
It's
he
this
kills
arcane
4 to 5
vortex
of
guys
them.
that can. Yeah, vortex guy can kill 4 or 5. Magnus can kill 3 or 4, really, depending on how his dev wounds go. It's really swingy.
I also just have only played. I literally when I run the practice game, that was the first time I played Thousand Suns, and
Alright, is there any questions from
I
chat?
don't know.
If
No.
not,
Yeah,
I'm going
for
to
me,
sleep.
I
It's
was
3 a.m.
Same thing. I shout out to Rancor for helping me practice against Blood Angels, and yeah, we basically practiced, and basically I practiced with either the Sanguinary Guard on the table or hiding behind here, which is similar to having them in Deep Strike, I guess. And it was rough. Once you did that, I was like, wow, there's nothing I can do except try to protect my guys so that I can screen out for this inevitable rapid ingress. But then,
I mean,
of
I'm
course,
glad I got it. Honestly, I'm glad I got it as close as I did, and obviously
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
opportunity to win, but fudged it on the last turn.
I-
but...
yeah, no,
So-
you definitely did better than you did really good. You did, yeah.
I do need to bring something up for the scoring. This guy is battle shocked. He does not count for engage, but he should be at 2 wounds because there should have been one guy here to soak one of the damage, one of the incoming damage from the Doom Bolt.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
yes.
6 to 1, half dozen to the other. It doesn't.
Yeah, so he should be at 2 wounds and unbattle shockable.
Okay, sure.
That's kind of my point.
Okay.
You guys were
you have
just
to
so
report
concerned about the
scores
clock.
on this?
Yes, you do. You guys were just so concerned about the
Okay.
clock that I kind of didn't bother fixing it after a bit.
Yeah, that was because Magnus had to make. There was a bunch of 4-ups against Magnus as where it's done, right? That's what that was
Yeah.
from.
I also
Okay,
dispute
yeah.
that
Oh, I should-
Magnus got line of sight on the teal squad because I couldn't find the line of sight you were drawing. But if the defending
Well-
player accepts the line of sight, I cannot see anything.
There was a line of sight.
Yeah, sorry, my logic was
this
just
guy.
like basically his wing is higher than
if
the
he had
thing,
just, if
so
he
I
had just
figured.
gone this way, there was a line of sight to this guy.
So I thought there was Yeah, I just because I was taller, that's why I was kind of taking it for granted that I had a line of sight at some point. I think he was like here. It
I'm
was an
very,
awkward
I tend to
place,
be
but-
very generous with people.
Yeah.
I actually did first person and zoomed in everywhere and I couldn't find the line.
Yeah. Would it have been
Uh,
fixed if I had like turned his wing like this or something?
I have no idea. I'm just telling you from the position you
Okay.
put him in, I could not find the line of sight.
Okay. I think the important thing is could I have theoretically done that? Because if I theoretically couldn't have done it, then we have a problem. But if it was just a matter of rotating Magnus, I think because he is taller.
Like
Yeah,
I said,
that was
I
my
have
only
no
thought, was he's
idea.
taller. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're just so fast on the clock that I was just trying to speed things up by okay, logically I'm taller than this, so hopefully, I can't see how I can't. But yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, unfortunately that's just hopefully I'll definitely respect that clock in the future games because it definitely turns into a sloppy game once I'm rushing through my turn here.
Well, Congrats to
Well, I
you.
played all my turns, but I could have done 5 minutes faster, and you could have been 10 or 15 minutes faster.
Oh man,
I-
I spent that entire second turn just like bitching about the charge. So yeah, I could have saved so much time.
You should have
good.
you should ask chat how angry I was when you put Author Magnus turn 1. Or turn 2 or whatever
Oh.
it was.
I don't know. It's been so long since I played Space Marines, I completely forget what it's like. I forget that I even have Oath.
It was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, you
I'm
mean-
gonna
you
put
mean the
Author
first turn
Magnus
Oath on
and then not put any attacks into Magnus.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean that happened a bunch of times.
Yeah, I think it was because it was confusing whether the Vindicator could get sight. He was like right on the edge of his sight line there, so
Yeah.
Space
But
Marines
yeah.
don't need Oath, right? That's like a whatever
Yeah.
ability.
I mean, with your Death Company guys re-rolling anyways, they really don't.
What am I? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no. But no, it was definitely a tense game, and it's nice to get the blood pumping. No pun intended. You definitely destroyed me on secondaries, so
Oh wait, don't I score? Wait, don't I score 15 on the end? Oh no, because I don't score.
You don't
bottom.
score you don't score bottom of turn.
Yeah,
You only
I-
held
Yeah,
one at the
yeah.
top. That's why I
Yeah.
said you needed to throw the Sanguinor here to get at least 2 more points on no prisoners and throw the Sangard here to burn.
yeah.
Incident.
And yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I should have thrown all my Zangors on there as well to stop that, so that was also me. Again, that timer. So well, at least it's
That's the
double
means both
elimination,
later.
so hey, it's double elimination, so depending on how things go, I could be facing Blood Angels this entire pod.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm gonna take off. Thanks for the game, man. Appreciate it. Ash, thanks
Yeah.
for streaming.
Yes,
Yep.
thanks so much.
Somebody please
Everybody have a
report
good
the
night.
score. I also cannot see the
I already
screen.
did it. I got it. I
Okay.
got it. You're good, Ash. You can go to bed.
Okay, good night. Bye bye.
Susie says good night.
Good night. Oh, also it wasn't a misplay that cost you 5 points, it's a misplay that cost you 7.
Okay.
Bye bye.